Good evening. It is time to pick up where we left off. Are you ready? Are you ready? No, I'm not wearing the exact same clothes as last time. I have a different shirt. But I gotta stay on brand. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're back on stream. Go to sleep? No. It's literally, look at the light. It's 5 p.m. for me right now. If it's 1 a.m. for you, I don't care. But I am sorry. I kind of wanted to stream earlier, but I just didn't. So, deal with it. Please play with the hole. You already got that yesterday. Come on now. That's all up on the Clips channel. You guys. Room. Oh, wow. Hey, guys, look at rolls. Ha, ha, ha. Funny. Isn't that funny, guys? Ha, ha, ha. It actually was kind of fun. Couple things to address. Firstly, yes, we're doing Metro today. This is getting a little bit loud. We like Halo, but we don't like Halo to be too loud, as we learned yesterday. We are doing Metro, but of course, I want to finish this. This is literally exactly how it is when we left it yesterday. I did not move any of this, so this is exactly how it was when we left it yesterday. We're just going to finish the turret. I'm going to try to condense that to about an hour, and then we'll have about an hour to play Metro, because I've got other things to do tonight, and I've had things to do all day today. Although, not going to lie, I woke up at 1 p.m. today, so I'm not even going to cap to you guys. I really wanted to stream earlier, and then I just am. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. So it didn't happen. But at least yesterday we got a really nice early stream. I'd like to do more of that, not more of this. But either way, I've messaged Big Fish to see if he can be here with us for Metro, but who knows? New episode of the podcast just came out today. If you guys saw on the announcements channel, Nomad actually released the podcast. It was pretty sick. Want to help build ammo cans for my Sheridan? Not on this stream, Nomad, but maybe we can do that some other time. Just checked a watch that isn't there. Yeah, I do that all the time. I don't know why, but I like this motion. I like whenever I reference something in time, I like to do that. So don't shoot the messenger. But we're just gonna get back into this because we want to get this done so we can get to Metro, because Metro is what you're all here for and is the main title of this stream. But also, we're gonna finish this. You like that? So yeah, today's going to be another really chill stream. I'm not super stressed if a bunch of people can't make it today, because again, VOD channel. Shout out to Radio Man in the Discord for being pissed at getting added. All I have to say to that is that if you're joining the Discord of a content creator who you enjoy, why wouldn't you want to be pinged every single time they upload or go live? I feel like that high key defeats the purpose of joining their Discord. However, if people want that, if people want what he was asking for, which is separate roles in the Discord for live streams or whatever, if you don't want to get pinged when I go live or when I upload, if you want that to be segmented, I almost said segregated, that would have been bad. Segmented, I can do that. I've got no problem with it. To me, the logic seems flawed. So no diss on Radio Man. He seems like a nice guy, I'm sure. But yeah, I just don't. If that's something you guys want, let me know. But I don't personally see a reason to do it. But again, I can put it up to a vote on the Discord, and if enough people say yes, please create a different role so that I receive pings when you upload, but not when you go live, or vice versa. You know, if you're the kind of person who you're not going to tune into the live streams and you just want to know when I upload, or you want to know when the podcast comes out, we can work something out. But for now, I'm just going to keep adding everyone because I'm lazy. No ping, no, don't care about him. I mean, you're only one man. That's the other thing too, is I know I've been in situations where we have a thing going and then one person comes in and says, hey, change this up, and then we go, okay, well, he's asking for it, let's do it, and then it destroys everything. So I want to make sure that I get it to a vote, that we have a consensus that this isn't just the problem of one person who's going to affect everybody. Everyone agrees that this is something that they want changed. Democracy in its... You can literally mute... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be a dickhead and just be like, bro, you can just mute the server. But I mean, you can't just mute the server. I feel like we're really calling this guy out. I feel really bad, but I'm sure he's not the only person who feels this way. So don't attack him in the Discord. I just wanted to bring that up in case anybody else in the chat or watching this in VOD felt the same way he did and just didn't have the balls to say it. So that's your vessel. Hey, speak now or forever hold your peace. Or just at me on Discord. I need my knife to open these bags. The knife that I so horribly cut myself with yesterday. I watched the VOD back because I'm a narcissist. Pretty much instantly after I ended stream, I immediately went back to the VOD and rewatched it because I'm a narcissist. And I apologize for the music being too loud for like a majority of the stream. I was rewatching it and I was like, God fucking damn it. I really fucked myself over with that. So please chat, if the music is ever too loud, please tell me. Please at me, please spam it. Don't ever feel like you're gonna make me feel bad. Like, if shit isn't good, then tell me. Because I would much rather know and be able to fix it than not. But we got this nice Halo music going because this is the final effort. I think that's what the song is called, actually. Oh no, it's called This Is Our Land. Well, this is our land, and we're gonna use it to build this Lego. Yeah, Cobi, actually, not a Lego. I keep calling them Legos just because that's like my instinctive. You know, they're Legos, but I think a lot of people would be upset with me for that because they're technically not Legos. They're Cobi. It's a different company. Also, I'm gonna clear this up because this is not the proper spatial awareness. Also, low key, yesterday and then now doing this today. Like, I kind of really like streaming. Like, especially after I ended stream yesterday, and I was like, man, like, that was a lot of fun. I love making videos and stuff, but the process of editing can be so taxing and so what's the word I'm looking for? Like, demotivating. Not motivating, but, you know, it's just, you're just, ugh, I gotta edit. You know, sometimes editing can be a chore. But going live like this is a lot of fun, so I keep saying it, that I'd like to go live more often, but life keeps getting in the way. But especially kind of like what we're doing here this weekend with like a, you know, I went live 2 days in a row. I would really like to do a lot more of that kind of stuff, actually, because, I don't know. Editing. Alright, everyone give Minotaur his laughs. Everyone laugh at Minotaur. Everyone give him what he wants. He wants the attention. White noise static, please. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we actually forgot. We mentioned that yesterday, but yeah, hold on. This Halo music is stupid. Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't. I know this isn't what you guys want to hear. Let's get some music going. 10 hours? Yeah, why not? The stream will last 10 hours. Oh. You know what? Not gonna lie. I thought it was just gonna be like TV static, but like no, this is it's literally just I mean it's literally just white noise. Like that's actually like, hey, I mean shit, you get what you pay for. That's all right, guys. Welcome to my stream. This actually is kind of nice though, because this reminds me of like, everyone has like that one noise that like helps them go to sleep at night, you know? Like everyone, like some people really like rain. They'll like listen to rain and stuff, or whatever. For me, I actually do really like the air you know, it's the air conditioning unit of like a hotel room. You guys know what I mean? Like when you're going on vacation with your family and you guys stay in a hotel and the whole hotel room has like that. It is almost white noise. Like it's just the sounds of the building, like, you know, heating units and like probably ventilation and stuff, just like stuff happening behind the walls, and then the AC turns on. You got the Xbox VC background. It's windy today. Chad, it's a little bit windy today. I'm sorry, guys. I really mean it. I'm really sorry. Next time we'll try to stream indoors on a less windy day, but yeah, today it's just not really. Today is not really going to happen, I'm sorry. Not just somebody tunes into the stream for the first time. Also, big developments. Ever since I went live yesterday, we have one new member in the Discord, who shall not be named, and then I went from 1,666k to 1,670k subs on the main channel, and then here on the live channel we got like 4 subs. What the fuck happened? What are you guys up to? What's going on here? Oh no, we got one. Okay, we got one sub to the Edit 320 live. But yeah, Edit 320 is 1.67k rather than 1.66, which had been sitting out for a long time. So we got some subs, we got some new people in the Discord, and we got some new people in the live channel. So, I mean, hey, maybe this whole live stream thing has a myriad of benefits that I had not originally considered. Best sleep on lower decks of a ship? Whoa, that's actually really interesting. Hold on, I do want to Google. We're gonna lower this. No, don't pause it. Don't pause it. We just want to quiet it. But I do want to do like, what would it be? I guess like radiator, sleep sounds. Not really this. Hotel room sleep sounds. Hotel room air conditioner, 10 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, that's like actually kind of it. It's so loud, but like it's weirdly calming. Do you guys get what I mean? Do you guys know what I'm referencing? Or like an old best friend of mine back when I was in like elementary school, really old friend. He used to have one of those giant fans, like a huge stand-up fan. It wasn't a desk fan, you know, it was a ginormous desk fan, or not desk fan, god damn it. You know, stand on its own fan that he had in the corner of his bedroom. And it would run and it would, you know, go left and right. And it was really nice for, you know, hot days and stuff. But whenever I'd sleep over at his house, like, you know, he'd have that going. And it was so comforting. What would be like, I don't know, like bedroom fan sleep sounds. If this is what I think it is, dude. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's sort of it. Maybe. 6 viewers? Why the fuck are there 6 people here watching this? I'm literally just sitting here unboxing Legos and playing sleep white noise for ASMR sleep noise. This is like kind of like you're in a plane. This is like you're in a turbine engine. Not turbine engine. What the fuck? You're in like a propeller plane. Like it kind of hits what I'm going after, I guess. Oh god, this is really stressful. There's so many tiny bits that I can lose. Oh, this is not good. I should have kept these in their bag, but I've committed. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in, chat. Hold me back. Hold me back, chat. Too late. Okay. Leica. Hi, Leica. Long time no see, buddy. I've seen you before on the stream. Ah, my back. Okay. We don't need bedroom fan sleep sounds. Halo, though? Do we want Halo? Halo is a good, Halo is good. Prop planes are highly unnerving. Yeah, actually, the first plane I ever went on was a prop plane. I feel like I got cheated, because my parents were just like, oh, you're gonna be on a plane, it's gonna be great. And I was like, okay. And then, it was a propeller plane, and I was like, oh my god. And, yeah, that was slightly unnerving. That was slightly unnerving. I still don't like flying that much. Flying is like, it's okay once you're in the air, sort of. But anytime the plane fucking moves, it's like, we're gonna die. I thought maybe going to Canada, because before we went to Canada, I had only flown, I say once, but technically it was twice, because it was a connecting flight, and then also the connecting flight back, so technically I've flown 4 times. I've been on a plane 4 times, on a to and from trip down to the Caribbean, but that was when I was really young. I was in like middle school. So this was practically like one of my first times really flying again. And I thought, like, you know, it'll make me like it because I'm older and I'm wiser, and I'll, you know, I won't be as, like, disturbed. I won't be as freaked out by it, especially now that I know how it works and everything, since I've done it before when I was a kid. But, nah, it was still, like, takeoff and landing were still just as, I mean, actually, maybe not as nerve-wracking as it was those first times. Because the first time I ever got on a plane and it took off, I genuinely had a panic attack. Like, that was real. This time, I did not. What is this music doing? Oh. Never been in a plane? Really, Sod Tower? I mean, yeah, some people have never been in planes before. I guess that makes sense. Dude, now we got the Battlefield 1 soundtrack going. Let's go. I really enjoyed, actually. I'm tempted to put the Frostpunk soundtrack back up because that shit was so good. Minotaur, huge shout out. And yeah, apologies again for my European audience who I know it's like 1 a.m. right now. Genuinely, I feel bad. Especially, like, Teabag, like, you poor bastard, Teabag. Like, you got a kid to raise. Jesus Christ, you really just, out here at 1 a.m.? I mean, I appreciate the grind, for real. I'm not telling you to leave, by the way. How have I done this? How am I gonna do this? I guess it doesn't matter. I can keep all the small pieces together, right? I'm trying to keep them separated by their bag, because like that's just how I am. But oh, it's only 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, Edda. Yo, Green in chat. What's going on here? 12 in Greece. So yeah, like midnight. Okay. Medium to poverty class. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Sot. I know Greece. The Greek economy is famously not doing too hot. Although, to be fair, the world economy right now is not doing too hot. But, you know, my dad told me this once, and so far it's rang true, and goddamn, every 10 years there's a recession, or there's some sort of economic crisis thing. There's a bubble that pops. There's something that happens. Yeah, get out. Okay. Every 10 years. So hey, keep your eyes peeled, friends. Greek economy funny. Everybody laugh. Yeah, everyone laugh at Greek economy. Gas price in UK are threatening to bankrupt you. Yeah, man, it was fucking crazy. Where I live, dude, in fucking California, in some place, I've got a cousin who lives out in California. In some places in Cali, dude, it's like $10 a gallon, like literally 10 USD per gallon. Do the math. Go to Google and do the math on your local price points and what the fuck gallon to liters converts back to. But yeah, dude, that's insane. Here in Virginia, before the pandemic and everything, gas prices were like, what, like $2.50 per gallon? And then I remember when it hit $3 per gallon, that was like, oh my God, that's insane. Like, I've never seen that before in my life. And now it's like $5 per gallon. Like, we're lucky if we can get savings enough to make it back down to like $4.50. But then at least it's not California, where they are literally, literally fucked. But enough about the economy. You guys aren't here to hear about the economy. You guys are here to watch me build a Lego kit, which is almost equally as dubious to me. But we appreciate it. And Battlefield 1 music. We can turn this up a little bit more. That's like how this is so triumphant and amazing, and yet I can't find the piece that I'm looking for. Here we go. Oh, of course. Wait, no. Oh God. And so it begins, chat. So it begins. So we're gonna try to do this in an hour, so that I still have an hour to play Metro, because I don't want the stream to be too long, because I still have things to do. But again, I said that yesterday, and then my stream was fucking 4 hours long. So who knows where life will take us? You know, chat. Who knows where life will take us? What is the piece that I'm looking for, and why can I not find it? Wait, hold on. I'm actually, like, seriously. Am I stupid? What, am I stupid or something? Hey, look at this guy, Tony. What is he, stupid or something? Hey, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's stupid. Hey, what are you doing? You're stupid or something. Literally legally blind. Hey, like literally. Like, hold on a minute, Tony. Let's like give this guy a break, because he's actually handicapped and can't see anything, Tony. He's actually blind. Tony, we should probably stop making fun of him now, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. What the fuck? This cannot be happening instantly. We're on step 1. What has chat been saying? First time stepped in a mosque? Wow. Life will take me to Edda Life will take me to the Edda live stream. Yeah, that's, I mean, hey, that's, if that's where life takes you, that's where life brings you. Okay, chat. I found it, chat. It was flipped over. It was flipped over, so it looked like a flat piece, but it wasn't. It had the dimples on it that I needed. We're here, chat. Now we can really get started. Now it's really picking up the pace. Oh man, now it's really getting exciting, chat. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Reserve time for pew pew noises when the turret is done. Oh, for sure, bro. We're gonna have a full battle. You guys are not prepared. There's gonna be a full scale war between all my Cobi kits when this one is done. There are some rivalries. There are some hatchets that were not buried last time, and let's just say that I think the 38T is itching for a fight. He did not get his way last time, and I think he's very pissed about that. I tried to talk to him. I tried to tell him, like, hey, man, it's not worth it, dude. But he would not listen. He would not listen to me at all. Life is sponsoring Edda for real? For real, for real? What does that even mean? What do you mean life is sponsoring me? Just like life leads you to sponsor me? I wish someone would sponsor me. Dude, imagine I get a World of Tanks sponsorship. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Because you don't have to have that many subs on YouTube to get sponsorships. Like, you see people with, like, 5,000 subs getting sponsorships. Like, it's not that hard, actually. And you see people who have nothing to do with tanks getting sponsorships. So can you imagine a YouTube channel like me who actually gives a fuck about tanks? Like, World of Tanks is already one of those channels, like, is already one of those products. Just like, what was the one that everyone fucking... Raid Shadow Legends. That just sponsors everyone under the sun. And so, if you already have something to do with tanks and you're already, like, kind of in with their product, then, like, you're almost guaranteed. Oh, fuck. Wargaming sponsorships and a force to play World of Warships. Yeah, imagine I finally get the world of what is it? Wargaming? Yeah, imagine I finally get the Wargaming sponsorship and they ask me to play World of Warships. Fuck. You know what, guys? I think I might turn that down. You know, I might turn down that sponsorship just for the meme. Like, just to be like, yeah, guys. I hate boats so much that I fucking turned down a sponsorship. I would totally do that, too. But it would be really, really dumb. Because who knows if that would ruin... I guess my big thing with that would be if that would ruin future sponsorship opportunities with them. Like, if they'd be like, well, you turned us down, so we're not going to sponsor you for anything else. And it's like, well, no, but I did that for the meme. And they're just like, yeah, well, you know, sucks to suck. Teabag true. Tanks are land ships. Yeah, they were. Not anymore, you idiot. Also, land ships and boats are two totally different things. Everyone likes to go, oh, Edda, but don't you know that tanks... The tanks used to be boats, Edda. Edda, tanks used to be boats, Edda. Why do you hate boats? Boats and tanks are the same thing. No, they're fucking not. You guys are literally stupid as fuck. That got really serious. Because I'm for real right now. You know, this is for real right now, guys. You guys are stupid as hell. Tanks and boats are not the same thing at all. You know why? Because boats fucking suck and tanks are awesome. What am I doing? Hello, chat? What happened? What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot a piece. I missed a step. That's what you guys sound like in my head, by the way. That whole little thing that I did. That's what you guys sound like. Cry. Yeah, cry. Cry, you fucking bastards. They're not the same. Boats are cooler? No. 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 Now I understand. Now I understand when a YouTuber or a streamer, like, you know, you're always on this other end, like Ludwig with his, like, sniper get down, or like Slime's hog, or tax evasion. Like, it's the meme that, like, the audience just perpetuates because they think it's funny. And then you're just like, ha, this meme is funny. And then the streamer / YouTuber starts getting tired of it, and you're like, oh, they're being a poor sport. They can't take the joke. It's like, yeah, but, like, you guys don't know when the joke is supposed to end. Like, the Edda boat meme has become so played out that it's almost doubling back to being ironically funny again. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird how that works? But you guys will never let it die. Ban this man? I wish I could. I wish I could, Minotaur. Unfortunately, I am a fair streamer. I may not be a good streamer, and I may not be a moral streamer. In fact, I've killed many times, and I will kill again, as you probably heard on the podcast that Nomad uploaded today. However, I am a fair streamer, and you can't argue against that. Chat, I don't know what this... Oh, this is probably the turret. Look, it's probably the... That's probably the top, or this is the top, and then the bottom. And you can probably see that this is like going to be the... probably the bustle, the back, and then this will be the front. So we're kind of building that out. That actually might end up being what that is. Alright, speed build, guys. Sorry about my nose, by the way. I know I keep dodging the mic and having to blow a little bit. I've got really, really, really bad allergies. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of weird. It's kind of disgusting. I have to stop every now and then and do that. It's Morbin time. What? When did Morbius get in chat? Very funny if you had to sell a World of Warships. It would be very funny. No, actually, that would actually probably be an even better joke, that I spout all this about, like, hating boats and stuff, and then I take a World of Warships sponsorship, and then it's like, well, hang on a minute. Like, that would be funny. Like, that would actually be kind of funny, you're right. Although, consider this for a moment, chat. Consider the following. Let's pull a little Bill Nye Science guy here. This music's getting a little bit too loud. Well, it's not too loud, but... Oh, and this is where it ends, too. Oh, no, I didn't mean to mute. Stop. This is a good track, but it's not really that great. We listened to a lot of this already, but... Panzerlied. We like Panzerlied. This is awfully fitting, considering we're building a German tank. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you guys often forget that you do realize that the whole Edda hate boat meme is like purely existent on the Discord. Like if I started mentioning like the fact that I hate boats and stuff on the YouTube channel, the comments would be like, "What are you talking about?" You guys think about how many memes we have here on this channel between you guys and me and everything, and on the Discord. Like think about all those memes. 90% of those memes exist on the Discord. So like if I tried to bring them up on YouTube, like it wouldn't work. Like it only exists here on the live stream. It's only something special that we have together. So consider the following. Where the fuck is this piece? Germany, what have you done with this piece? Is it the same? Is it supposed to be green? Yeah, no, I already did the green one. I need another black one. Is it this one? Oh, found it! Thank you, chat. Ezio family from Assassin's Creed slaps. Lie the song. Sot, what the fuck are you saying in my chat right now? Like OMG autocorrect epic? Yeah, for real, bro. I mean, you're fucking hung a goodness over here right now. Flip back over, and then we get a little bitty, little sick bitty. Also, I think I'm gonna have to take off the jacket here in a second again because I try to keep up with the brand and then it doesn't. Uh-oh. Have I done something wrong? No, I haven't. Okay, I'm just stupid as fuck. Okay. So then we flip this back. Don't flip it over yet. I almost skipped a step. And then you do... Uno... Dos... Tres. Fuck! I did it... Wait, no. I did it right. Sorry, Chad. I'm sorry if I scared you. I thought I did it wrong. And then this... Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that's right. They provide you with the tool so that you can punch these in. Ah! Can I just say how big of a miracle it is that we never, Can I just say how big of a miracle it is that last stream we didn't lose a piece and we didn't, like, royally fuck up the build? Like, we actually kind of did it, chat. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Let me get some of these rings. I gotta put a ring on it, chat. Puncture these in there. So I gotta put little rings in on the edges here. I assume that's gonna come back somehow. This is probably gonna end up being like mounting points for the smoke launchers, probably. If I were a betting man. Which I typically am not, but the one time I ever played poker with real money, I won. And that was pretty sick, actually. Also, I did a pretty sick gambit in Red Dead Redemption 2 playing poker, and I won big time. And it was actually pretty sick. Outsmarting AI robots in poker is very satisfying. I recommend you do it. I recommend you go out right now and play poker against robots. I don't know what that is. This one. Oh, this is a good song from Gates of Hell Offspring, but it doesn't fit the vibes. Denial, then acceptance, then pain. Yep. You hit the nail on the head. Sot. Robot's gonna have the best poker face ever. Yeah, actually. Well, that's what makes it so much fun. That's what makes the challenge, you know? It's yeah, it's a good song, but nah. See, but this is all sad. We don't want sad chat. We don't want sad music right now. There's nothing to be sad about. Right? Am I right? Or am I right? Dance with me, chat. I got 2 left feet and I ain't afraid to show it. Well, they do that thing that all Eastern European songs do. They slow down and they get faster. It's a simple trick, but it works. Tapping my feet. I can't stop tapping my feet. What's going on here, chat? It's going so fast. Ah. Dude, that was so epic. Oh, now we get the slow version of this. This is all from the Valiant Hearts soundtrack, by the way. Also, yeah, this is coming off, man. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm giving up on the brand. I might put it back on to play Metro, though. No! I knocked over a piece that I had sitting on the back of my desk. Save Ferris. Rooney eats it. Yes, I'm in my pajama pants because I wanted to be comfy. These pants are very comfortable. I'm taking this away from you guys. I need to... Nope, that's too long. I've kind of just realized what music is playing in the background, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's great, don't get me wrong. But I'm just kind of realizing again what this is gonna sound like to people who are tuning in for the first time here. Bum 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 bum. Sick. That's coming along as a little turret. I can imagine this thing probably gonna plug in on the bottom here somehow, and then that's how we put it on the tank, as they say. Incongruous music would be a reason to stay for me. Yeah, that's true. That is, I mean, you know, that is some of the best moments of stream when you just throw on whatever the fuck music. We can take suggestions again, chat. You know, we know how this goes. And then when we play Metro, then and it's all out the window. There won't be any music once we get into Metro. Oh, I have to. What the fuck? Bro, these guys are tweaking for real. These motherfuckers at Cobi are on something, man. What the fuck are they making me do here? Just develop a piece that does this. Why do I have to fucking MacGyver this shit? I swear like a sailor. God damn. I really need to wash my mouth. I'm not kid friendly. Teabag. I don't know how like having a YouTube channel as a dad is gonna work, because like your kid's gonna be able to grow up and be able to go back and watch like videos that were made when he was a baby. And I don't know how much I'm gonna play into your YouTube story when you tell it back to your kid. But yeah, I really hope that you don't paint me as any sort of role model. Yeah, you can if you like, actually. I mean, shit, who am I to say no? What have I just done? Oh, I almost did something really bad. Did you see this? Where is my message? Overcooked corn, what is happening? Silent screaming, nightmare, Edda, what the fuck? What's happening? Maybe your message got censored, Overcooked corn. I don't know. YouTube is kind of weird. Although I should have gotten a, I should have been able to see the message, and then it would give me an option to, like, show it or silence it. Silent Screaming Nightmare, is that a song title that you're suggesting, Teabag, or is that just, or are you just letting us know what's going on in your head right now? And again, if music is too loud or too quiet, please let me know, because I was rewatching the VOD of the last stream yesterday, and I was just like, fuck, man, the music was too loud. And I felt really bad. Whoa! Whoa! Jazz, that's right. Yeah, I've got like an hour of just random jazz. We don't need that, though. Hearts of Iron 4 music never fails. If there are any songs that you didn't get to hear yesterday, let me know. Like 20 of his messages disappeared? Oh, shit. I don't even see anything on my end of like what the messages could be, because even if you say something that like is against the YouTube thing, and they'll give me the option, like your message will show up for me but not for anyone else, and then I'll be able to click a button that says like, hey, like, do you want to censor this, or do you want this, are you okay with this being shown? And usually I can do that, but I don't see anything from you, Overcooked Corn. You're doing what you love, entertains people, building community, get into travel, make new friends, do a good job, and just got a better one. Defo a role model. Well, you know. I just do what I do. You know what it is, man? I fucking cannot take compliments. I just can't do it for the freaking life of me. And it's honestly to a fault. Because it means that I never feel like anything I do is like really that. Like I'm always striving for the next thing. Like I'm always hungry. Like I always feel like I can do better. So on one hand, that's great because it means that I'm always striving. I'm always going. But it means that I have a really hard time taking a step back and really acknowledging my accomplishments and being like, you know what, Etta, like you actually did do something pretty cool. The closest I get is sometimes when I upload a video and like I see it like in the span of, you know, half a day, it gets like 500 views. And I just know like, oh, this is gonna get like 2,000 views by the end of the week. Like that kind of feeling is really good. Like when I put out a video and I know it's gonna do well, and I'm getting comments and people are like, this video was awesome, like I learned so much, and I yada yada, like that kind of stuff is really nice. That's the stuff that makes me sit back and be like, okay, like I'm good at what I do and people enjoy what I do. But it's not enough sometimes to just like sometimes I still struggle with the fact that like, wait a minute, I have fans. Like you guys are, like I don't know who the fuck any of you are. But you watch my videos and you like my content, so you join the stream and you talk to me on Discord, and like, it's so weird and so easy to get disconnected from that sort of thing. It makes you feel bad. It makes you be like, man, like you should be more appreciative of your audience. And it's like, I am very appreciative of my audience, but it's very weird. It's a very weird sensation, especially when I see memes, like memes about me, like memes on on you guys post memes on the Discord and it's got like my face and like the caption, like that's really like I don't know, I don't know if I can describe it to you guys, but it's really weird but also really fun. Like I like it. There is that sense. I am proud of that I've been able to do at least that. But it's an interesting thing. Letters from home from Hoy4. Watch stream, we can see his name but no words. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, whoa, that's weird. Are you just spamming enter, Overcooked Corn? Like, are you just hitting the enter button, or are you trying to post an emoji and it's not working? Maybe that's what it is. Emojis can be weird. Maybe it's because it's not, well, yeah, 'cause I don't even see the messages on the YouTube chat. So you have trauma? Yeah, I've got trauma, guys. I'm actually, I'm a horrifically disfigured individual, yep. The tank friend we lack IRL. That's really what I wanted to be. Like, that's genuinely, I thought a lot about stuff that I would like to do when I was doing YouTube and, like, what kind of personality I wanted to be. And, like, I do genuinely strive to be, like, as a tank nerd, as a tank enthusiast, you feel so, like, I don't want to say alone, but, you know, like, you don't have a lot of people who are interested in what you're interested in. And then all the people you find on Reddit or other people you see on YouTube, like, we're going to switch to this song that Sot Tower has suggested. You know, you don't have, like, tank friends, and if you do, like, I don't know, let's be honest, tankers are fucking nerdy as hell. But I'm not that nerdy. I like to think I'm nerdy, but also really cool and down to earth and hip and with the kids. No, the difference that I'm funny is that I feel like I mix together. I'm a very good blend of that educational, like potential history type thing, but then I can also be very entertaining and very friendly, and like you get that feeling of like, hey, this guy, like, this is a nice guy that I would love to hang out with in real life. Like, I try to do that. I try to be that kind of person because I know that there are a lot of people out there who probably like to. I want tanks to be cool because I fucking love tanks. I don't know if I've been able to communicate that to you guys, but in case you didn't know, I actually really like tanks. It's a bit of a weird thing. I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but I really like tanks. I am utterly in love with tanks. I'm fascinated by them, and I'm completely head over heels. This music is very appropriate. Complete head over heels, like, coming in my pants every time I see a tank. Like, seriously. I genuinely love them so much, and I can't explain it. And that kind of nerdiness, that kind of passion for something so obscure, especially like military history, is usually looked down on, I guess. People see it as nerdy and weird and whatever. And I know there are a lot of people who feel the same as me, who aren't as personable and outgoing and proud of it as I am. Because I know a lot of people, actually, and myself included, used to be ashamed of it. I used to try to hide it, you know? I had a lot of friends who were like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, especially when I first started getting into it. And you have no opportunities to bring it up to anyone else, so you just keep it bottled up inside, and you don't really know what to do. So you go on Reddit, and you start watching War Thunder videos, and then you just kind of let yourself sink into obscurity. I want to be the opposite of that. I want to be the guy that's like, hey guys, tanks are fucking sick, and you should be proud to be into them, because I'm into them, and I'm cool. So be my friend. But don't actually, because there's the whole parasocial thing going on there, and I can't keep up with any of you as my actual friends. But you know what I mean. Am I doing this right? This song is serve. This song is a serve? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Tank friend, can't spam enter on the phone. Oh, you're on your phone. Quite based. Thank you. I do feel like I'm based, and also red-pilled. Can you read my fanfiction? No, Green, I'm not gonna read your fucking fanfiction, dude. See, I'm trying to get you away from that. I'm trying to turn you into, like, a cool, like, acceptable member of society, Green. I'm not trying to encourage your fan fiction. But also, at the same time, man, if you enjoy that kind of shit, like, do it. I'm all about normalizing fan fiction to a degree. I've read, actually, a lot of really cool fan fictions of franchises that I enjoy. They're not all about sex, believe it or not. Not every fan fiction is Harry and Hermione getting it on. You know, there's, not to say that I'm a Harry Potter fan, but, you know. I've been looking for this piece forever and I can't find it. Is it like this, maybe? No. Okay, you know what I mean. Fan fictions can be really sick if they're not pornographic. If they're just genuinely somebody... Oh, it was hiding under a goddamn... Bruh. Fan fictions can be super sick if it's clearly written by somebody who genuinely, like, really enjoys the material of the franchise and wants and thinks they can make a really interesting story with the kind of their own twist on it. I love headcanon. I think headcanon is an awesome thing that everyone should have. You should have a franchise that you're super into, and you should be able to be manufacturing your own story and your own universe with it, because that's exercising, you know, your storytelling part of your brain, and it's really nice and it's very satisfying. So get headcanons, read fan fictions, but not the sexual ones. And, you know, write some fan fictions. Go for it, guys. But you don't always have to post them to the Discord for everyone to see. Oh, it's a one... Wait, is this a small piece that I'm... Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm getting so distracted. You guys are getting me all caught up in my speeches. And yeah, that does rise slightly off the ground. Yeah, see, now this is the turret. It's got all sorts of weird geometry on it. Yeah, flip this around. Unsub plus ratio. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a Metro stream? Hold on, Green. We're working on it. I guess, yeah, I'm trying to hurry through this so that we can get to Metro, but, yeah, no, you're right, Green. We're caught lacking right now. Let's try to hurry up. These songs are really good, by the way. I think we've moved on to another one. Yeah, this song is really good. Man, the Hearts of Iron soundtrack never disappoints. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, guys. Enough talk about, like, fan fictions and stuff. Let's go. Ow. See, my hat extends my head. My already quite large and smart brain that I used to watch Rick and Morty. Come on, Etta, use your eyes. I'm trying to. Oh, it was... God, they're upside down, so I can't freaking tell what type of piece they are. Alright, we got this. This music is really good. Holy shit. See, I never dove like this far into the Hearts of Iron soundtrack. Is this from the new DLC, or is this just... Oh, Hearts of Iron 3. Oh, shit. Yeah, I never bothered with the Hearts of Iron 3 soundtrack. Damn, son. Yeah, this shit's sick. Did I... Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting me. Wait, hold on. Like that. 125. And then... These... Oh, so that should have been... Wait, huh? And then this is... Okay. Chat, we may have fucked up a little bit here. God damn it! I need to not get in my speeches while I'm building these Legos. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, so I was supposed to put. Oh, this sounds like the Comintern theme from Hearts of Iron 4. Why do you wear a cap in the house? Is that like a thing? Like, don't wear a hat indoors? Firstly, well, to answer the question, because my hair is a mess right now, or I'm not very happy with my hair right now. I need to get it cut. It's way too long. But is that a thing that you? Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Take off your hat when you're indoors. Yeah, I guess that is a thing. I always imagine that though as more like a 1940s, like when the guy in his suit and tie comes home, takes off his fedora, like an old tie, like yeah, you see, the wife's cooking meatloaf today, and you take off your fedora. But I guess it could also be in that context as well. And then now I'm extra confused. I think it is this piece that I thought it was originally. But it seems like it's too tall. But maybe that's the point? Maybe the real piece are the friends we made along the way. Maybe the real Legos are the friends we made along the way, right guys? Oh, it is, yeah, it is extra tall. Okay. Man, I'm fucking jumbled up today. Alright, so then we put this here. Just like the instructions told us to. And then we put this piece here. Okay, sick. All right, I'm getting it. Put that there, and then we put... I'll keep this orientation. So we did that one, and then we'd have to do another one on the other side. Like this. Bonk. And then we need to do this one here. And then we need to do your mother real quick. Anybody volunteer their mothers? We need to do the mother real quick. It's okay. We'll find one. If you don't volunteer. If you don't volunteer, then we'll pick one randomly from chat. All your moms have been entered in a raffle, and we will pick one from chat today to do. I get so nervous when you use the knife to undo a Lego. I did literally cut myself yesterday, so... What is the tall black blinky thing on your left? Huh? Wait, well for you, left? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, this! Oh yeah, this is my antenna. This is my wireless antenna because the Ethernet in my apartment does not work. The Ethernet cords that run through this apartment, this is a really old building, so they're not allowed to like knock down walls and stuff, but the Ethernet that's in this apartment does not function. Trust me, I've tried it. So this is my wireless solution. This is literally my wireless antenna. So if this gets unplugged or this gets knocked over, stream will end and I will lose internet connectivity. So yes, I'm streaming on wireless. I'm hoping to fix that at some point because I will get better stream quality if I can be on a wired connection. Dad taught me how to play Hoi 4. Aw. Sometimes we play Hoi 4. That's so sick. Dude, I wish I got to do gaming with my dad. There were a couple times when my dad would like try to learn how to play Halo, and that was fun. But you know, like, I have a lot of friends who are like, oh, my dad and I would play Battlefront 2 against each other all the time. Like as kids, like, man, I wish I had that. That seems sick. That is part British. I am part British, unfortunately. How is your finger? My finger's doing all right. It's just a little red. I just got a little focus camera. I need chat to know that I'm doing okay. Just got a little red dot there. It's not bad. It hurt. It hurt all day yesterday though. It just was like a little tinge. And especially when you're building Legos, like you're continuing to smush that finger against stuff. That sucks. But I've endured far worse injuries. Oh, your dad is so thoroughly inept. Yeah. Well, you know, working in IT, my parents come to me with that kind of... Actually, I'm kind of fortunate in that my dad is a huge tech head. He loves SpaceX, he loves Tesla, he loves Apple. Like, he's always... He loves just any, like, company that's pushing the boundaries of any sort of technology. He keeps up with us. He's got an Apple Watch, and he's, like... My dad is a huge tech head. And he's like, you know, manual transmission cars are going to go away, and everything's going to be electric, and this and that. I mean, you know, he's right, but, like, you know, it's kind of funny to hear him talk like that. Because if you think about it, I mean, my dad was born in the mid-60s, so he's gotten to see, like, mid-60s, which is literally black and white television, all the way up to now with Apple Watches and Teslas and, like, the internet. Like, people who were born in that generation, like, born in the 60s, early 70s, like, they've fucking seen it all. Like, those people in that age bracket, like, man, what a fucking life to have lived that you've seen. Like, wow. That kind of thing really blows me away sometimes. Am I stupid? What piece am I missing here? What? What are you asking of me, Lego? Cobi? Are you asking me to be cringe right now? Because, I mean, I can do that, but, like, I would rather not. So you want this, and then you want... This music is so amazing. What the fuck? Hearts of Iron 3. Dude, Hearts of Iron 3. Holy shit. Man, I need to go back and pay attention to this. Oh, it's a split. I didn't even notice. That's so wacky and weird and also uncharacteristic. So it goes like... So you put this, like, wing on here, and then you do another wing, and you get it on like that. So then it's like a split. It looked to me in the directions like it was one piece, like a 3x2 with 2 pegs on it, and I couldn't find it, but it's 2 wedges that are oppositely scissoring, I guess. There's probably a better term for that, but I don't know. My father and mother were also born in the late 60s. Yeah, man, like that's that generation have seen some crazy stuff in terms of technology and the evolution of... And then here's my sorry ass, born in the year of our Lord 2002. I don't know how young any of you are, but I know Teabag is particularly is blown away every time I bring that fact up. And I like bringing that up because I know it blows people's minds. That I literally did not exist when 9/11 happened. That always gets a laugh out of my coworkers. Or, not a laugh, a shocked OMG. And I always tell them, y'all aren't old, I'm just young. Do you not ever hear that and be like, man, I'm getting old? It's like, nah, man, I'm just fucking out here. I'm 07. Wait, Sat, you were born in 2007? That's also a good point, Teabag. Yeah, people who were born in the 1910s and lived all the way to the end of the 20th century. That actually is also... That's another crazy one, actually. I never even thought about that, but you're right. Yeah, those people must have seen some crazy stuff. So you're like this, and then you put another... We stacking bricks on bricks. Yes, Sot Tower. Oh my god. Okay, now fuck. Now you're making me feel old, dude. I was in kindergarten in 2007. Halo 3 came out in 2009. No, 2007, I think. 05, gang. Oh shit, you guys are young. No, I mean, what? You guys are young. 2005 is literally 3 years after me, so you're not that much younger than me. I don't know why I'm getting all like. I think because I've always felt that I'm a really weird entity. Because I should be a Zoomer, and I think I am, I'm pretty sure, but also, like, Fortnite and TikTok, like, I don't know fuck all about any of that kind of stuff. Like, Discord is probably the most recent. My older brother is terrified of Discord, which is so funny, because he was born in 2000, so he's only 2 years older than me, and yet he's like, I can't wrap my hand around Discord. He says every time he sees me or my sister using Discord, it makes him feel old, because he's like, I'll never understand it, and I'll never, like, I'm scared of it, and I'm just like, dude, it's not really that hard. But yeah, like I'm not on TikTok. I don't know shit all about TikTok. I've got coworkers who are in their 30s who are using TikTok, like trying to stay relevant. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't keep up with that. I listen to a lot of older music. I love Chili Peppers. I love classic rock. In a lot of ways, I'm like a really, really weird blend between a millennial and a Zoomer. And that's led one of my coworkers to tell me that I'm the coolest Zoomer he's ever met. I'm the only Zoomer he's ever met that he could tolerate. And I'm like, it's a compliment, I guess. I'm a very weird, I bridge the gap. You know, guys, I'm kind of cool. I bridge the gap. Where's this other? There are two. There are two blocks that have the Bundeswehr logo popped on them, but I only have found one. Chat, search with your eyes far and wide. Move this out of the way so I have more space. Because this is a fuck. This is a that's trash. Oh, here it is. Ow. My headphones. This is a 2x1, but it doesn't have the Bundeswehr logo. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly as well, by the way. I don't speak German. I don't know what that is. Am I stupid? Your Discord makes me feel ancient. Silly Discord users can't convince me people born after 2010 can talk yet. Dude, that also gets me really hard. I'm sure I don't have to. Is it just that the print just wasn't on there? Yeah, I think so. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, is this the Comintern theme? Soviet Suite Part 3, yeah. It sounds like the Comintern theme from Hoi 4. But done very, very well. Sometimes I like stuff just because it's different. Like, maybe it's not necessarily better, but like, it's just a different, interesting take on something. Another reason why I kind of like fan fictions a lot. Because it's just like, huh, like I never thought about something like that. I love, I've messed around with a lot of, character swap fan fictions. They take two characters from something and then they flip their, like, what if this character was in the role of, like, what if we made one of the side characters the main character and then you follow them and it's like, whoa, that's really interesting. Also, yeah, this doesn't have the Bundeswehr logo on it, but I guess... Oh, wait, did I accidentally use the one with the Bundeswehr logo without realizing it somewhere else in here? Or somewhere on here? Wait, no, I couldn't have, because it all would have been in the same bag, so it would have had to have been in here. Oh, shit, was there a point where I used a 2x1 brick somewhere and I didn't realize it, that it had the logo on there? I can't imagine. Unless... Maybe I did. Hold on, let's go back. Let's backtrack real quick and see if there was somewhere where they needed me to put a 2x... The B1 Bisfit and he wants to make a video about the M48A6? Oh, shit. Why are you showing your dads my videos, guys? Yeah, there's nowhere else where they required a 2x1, two block tall. Huh. All right, I guess yeah. Yeah, this one just won't have the Bundeswehr logo on it. That's a bit sad, but you know we live in a society. Sorry, folks. I don't know how that happened. Watch me discover it after we built the full thing. Dude, my dad watches my videos too. Speaking of dads watching videos, which is actually quite endearing. I don't find that weird. I find it quite endearing. But that your dads are watching my videos, that's a little bit silly, but also based. It's a lot of stress for me personally that, you know, like I have to provide accurate and good information to you guys, you know? Like I can't just spout some bullshit. I worry about that a lot. You know, I'll go around and I'll, oh, of course it does. I'll go around, you know, and I'll write a script for a video, or I'll do like as much research as I can, but there's always a feeling in the back of my head, always, of what if there's one website, one source, like, sometimes I feel like that I can't get it right unless I actively go out and like find a museum employee and talk to them, or like I actually go out and find... Like, unless I go travel to the archives or something, and then, like, sometimes I never feel like it's enough. Sometimes I always feel like somebody's gonna be able to come in the comments and point out something I got wrong, or point out something that I said that isn't true, or like some kind of stereotype that I'm following. And it's so hard to know when something is like an inaccurate thing that we've believed for years and needs to be upheaved over its head, or whether something is like genuine based in fact. It's hard to know when to question the status quo, so to speak. Because, you know, a couple years ago we thought the Sherman was a death trap, and now we know it's not. A couple years ago we thought the Tiger was amazing, and we know it's not. So it's really hard to know, like, hold on a minute, we've always said this about this tank, is that true? Like, and then you find the one Reddit post somewhere that's like, this isn't true at all, like, look at this evidence I found. It's like, okay, that's compelling, and I would like to make a video about that, but, like, this is just one guy on Reddit, what does he know? And then even to make sure I'm really nice with this new T-34 video, I bought a book. You know, I literally bought a book on the T-34 to make sure that, like, I was getting it from a reliable published author. And then I watched a Laserpig video, and he made a brief joke about the guy who wrote the book that I was reading from, Peter Samsonov. He made like a joke, like a stab at him, calling him like not a very good source. And so instantly I was like, well, fuck. So now I can't even trust books. Like, even if you buy a book, you can't trust it. Like, but I do think I trust him. It's a fascinating book, by the way. If you guys ever want to read, I'll plug it. I'll go get it from my backpack and I'll plug the book, 'cause it's a really cool book. It's called Designing the T-34 by Peter Samsonov. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get it on his website, tankarchives.ca. It's a very fascinating book. Very fascinating book, if everything in it is true. And that book is going to be the basis for my T-34 video when it comes out. 1000, anything my son made, doesn't matter what it's about. When you have kids, you're just desperate to get a window into who you're raising. Yeah, I could definitely see that. If I have a kid, I would want to know, like, everything he's up to. And then you went ahead and interviewed an actual guy on the T-34. That's true. Like, yeah, I actually did. I mean, I guess a bit spoiler for the Canada vlog, but yeah, that was something I really wanted to do the whole time, is because I knew we were going to museums, and I knew we'd have a chance to see T-34s and all that. And yeah, I literally, like, during the Canada vlog, you guys will see it, and I do plan to use it for a bit in the T-34 video. I talked to a museum employee about the T-34. Like, him and I stood in front of the T-34, and I told him, like, hey, like, I held the mic and I was just like, hey, tell me about this tank. Like, what do you think about it? Like, what's the word? Like, people say it's good, people say it's bad. Like, what's your take on it? And especially at the Oshawa Museum, because that Oshawa Museum, every tank there is functional and running. Also, this is really starting to look like a turret now. Really cool. Every single tank at the Oshawa Museum is functional. They have them, like, actually running and driving. And so they do maintenance on them all the time. And that was one really interesting insight I wanted to get from the guy that I interviewed there, was like, how tough are these things to maintain? Like, genuinely, as someone who works with, maybe not they directly work on the tank, but as someone who works with people who work on the tank, like, is it genuinely, you know, does the transmission fail as often as people say it does? Is the gear stick actually as difficult to operate as everyone says it is? Like, you know, there's no one better to ask than the people who actually drive those things every day. So I got a really cool chance to do that. But Laserpig made a video on the T-34. Yeah, I actually want my video to be like somewhat of a direct call out to Laserpig. Not to say that what he said was wrong. Like, his video was very good, and it pointed out a lot of things about the T-34 that a lot of people didn't consider, and his video is correct. I'm not going to go in and be like, Laserpig's video is complete falsehoods, and I think he's a hack. Like, no, I like Laserpig. I watch his videos sometimes. He's not too bad. But I think as an unnecessary consequence of his video, I think there are a lot of people out there who now, like, completely just hate the T-34 and think it is complete garbage and there's no redeeming qualities. And they're like, he swung a lot of people from one end of the spectrum to the exact opposite end of the spectrum, and I don't like that. I don't think, again, it wasn't his intention, I don't think. Actually, I know for a fact it probably wasn't his intention. He's just trying to be funny and comedic, but of course that means you have to accentuate all your points times 10. So people would watch his video on the T-34 and be like, oh, it's like complete trash. Like, it's actually not even a functional tank. Like, it actually sucked. But that's not true. It had its merits and it had its purposes, and it did have good things. It had, like, smart, clever construction, I guess. There were pieces of the design that were actually quite cool and quite interesting. And, like, people use it as, like, the Soviets can't design good tanks. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's true. I like to take everything as much as I can middle of the road, that, you know, every tank is designed the way it is for a reason, and nobody sets out to make a bad tank. But of course you can say that, and bad tanks will end up happening anyways. But I don't know, I just try to take a middle of the road approach. I never like to claim that any one vehicle is, like, the best in the world or complete garbage, because it's not true. That's why I made the video on the Sherman. the lessons in tank culture on the Sherman, and I said, like, yeah, the Sherman is great, but it was only good for America. Because it was. It was designed to be produced and used in the American Army. It was designed with the American logistics system in mind. It was designed with American production capability in mind. And it was designed with American doctrine in mind. So you can call the Sherman the best tank in the world for the Americans during World War II. Yeah, that's fine. That's awesome. That's totally great. However, to say that the Sherman was the best tank of World War II, and if you could just magically swap it out to any other army of the time, they would have been able to use it just as effectively, I think is rather short-sighted. I think you're really not taking into consideration. I think you're really not thinking about what you're saying if you say that. So I really try to take middle of the road approaches on every. Like I don't think any one tank is amazing. I love all tanks equally because I just fucking love tanks. Like, why does it have to be a competition? Why can't we all just enjoy tanks? Because they're fucking sick. They're cool as shit. They're epic machines that we all love. So why the hell does it have to be the best or the worst, or the Russians are stupid because they don't know how to make good tanks? It's like what is that doing? Like, what? How are you contributing to the world by calling the Soviets shit tank designers and saying that the T-34 was a piece of crap? Like, it doesn't matter anymore. It was fucking 80 years ago. Like, now they're all museum pieces, and they're fun to look at and to climb onto and learn about. Like, why are you gonna argue about history? It already fucking happened. It's literally the definition of living in the past and not letting something go. Like, it's just it's high school in my opinion. Like, it's pointless. It's stupid. I'll be happy to drop into a Reddit thread and point out when someone gets something wrong and be like, hey, like, actually, you said this, but like in reality, this was the case. And like, that's fine. But I'm not going to get into an argument with somebody over like why a certain tank is the best or worst at anything. It's like, there's just so many variables to consider that you can't make a claim. The world is so open-ended. You can't just throw blanket statements out like that, like people tend to do. Laserpig's video is nice. I agree with him, but not in everything. Yeah. A10 was questionable at first, obsolete now, but very awesome. Yeah, his A10 video is another one. He made that video on the A10, and now everyone hates the A10. I mean, fair enough, but again, you're swinging everyone from one end to the other of a pendulum, and you're not letting that middle ground exist. You're not letting a healthy middle ground exist. And again, it's not his intention. I don't think Laserpig is a fucking propaganda con artist. Like, he's trying to create diversity or split people. Like, I don't know, but that's the results of his videos. Again, whether he means it or not, and he has no control over that. So my video would just be like, hey guys, you've probably seen Laserpig's video, and it's great, but consider the following, and just kind of lay that out. And I'll probably get a bunch of hate for it, but I don't really care. Okay, this is interesting because I think I've done this wrong, but I'm gonna try anyways. So on this side, we want... So these are the smoke launchers. As I expected, these are the smoke launchers. But I don't think I have enough pieces to do all of them. These actually look sick. These are really cool little... This is a really cool and clever way to do smoke launchers. Fuck! Edda tanking one for the team. Russian doctrine is something else. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like, I can't claim any of this unless I know Russian doctrine, and I don't. Like, true, it actually was genuine Russian doctrine for them to ride on the side of the tanks and fucking go headfirst into battle and get shot. Like, yeah, that's true. You can't argue that the Soviets were definitely playing the human meat shield game. But like, on one hand, they kind of had to, Like, I don't know. I'm a big... A lot of people don't like this point of view, but I'm a big proprietor and a believer in the fact that, like, the Russians played the way they did because their army was shit when the Germans invaded, and they were losing territory. Like, the German advance was so effective that, like, all they could do, like, they did what they could. I think a lot of people forget that the Russians were under a lot of stress. I mean, there's a quote from Stalin saying that without American Lend-Lease, Stalin himself said that without a Lend-Lease, they probably would have lost. So that shows you just how desperate it was. And also a lot of the actions that they took, like moving their factories so that the Germans wouldn't seize them, like, that's a huge fucking that is a ginormous undertaking. Like, I don't know how many of you can, like, really appreciate that, but, like, that is a massive thing to do. To take your tank factories and literally pick them up and move them somewhere else and then get production running again. Like, the fact that they did that is an engineering achievement of incredible magnitudes. And I don't know why they don't get more credit for that, because that's fucking crazy that they did that and it worked. And the fact that they had to do that, you know, paints a very interesting picture about the situation they thought they were in. And I mean, shit, it worked. Like, you can't argue. You can't argue. History already happened, and they won. Like, the Russians beat the Germans. Like, they got out. They came out the other side holding the flag. So, you know, you can argue all day, all you want about how shit their tactics were, but I mean, fuck, man. They won. Not to say that it's, you know, ends justify the means or anything. But, again, it's short-sighted to just think of one versus the other. Now, I feel like I've dropped a piece now because I'm missing something for this next smoke launcher. Oh, I almost threw that away. That's a piece that we need. But it's not the piece I'm looking for. God damn it. Why does my carpet have to be fucking gray? Ride of the Valkyries, let's go. Is that what the song is called? Hearts of Iron 3 main... This is the main menu music for Hearts of Iron 3? Oh, hell yeah. Of course it is. Yeah, I feel like I really fucked something up at some point. That's okay. We may just be missing one smoke launcher, you know? We'll keep building, because we gotta keep moving. We really have to keep moving. It's already 6. Yeah, we're already over the hour mark, so we gotta really get going. We still have so much of this to do. But that's okay. We're missing a smoke launcher. Rest in peace, smoke launcher. We love you. Come back from your groceries? What's up, Big Fish? Welcome back to chat. Saw the DMs? Yeah. Sorry, man. I saw you earlier in chat. I read out one of your messages, and I just didn't acknowledge it because I don't like you. But yeah, if you're still like awake and available, I would still be interested to do the Metro stream. I would like to get you on board here for the Metro stream when I boot it up. And yeah, we might end up shortening our playtime for Metro, but I don't know. It depends. You know, I'm also trying not to inconvenience you guys. You know, I want to make sure that you guys aren't going to be here forever. But I guess as long as I'm entertaining enough, you guys will stay as long as you want, right? I can keep you held hostage here for all of eternity. Oh, you've been DMing me a lot, Big Fish. This is good, but I want to switch back to Frostpunk. We're going to switch back to Frostpunk temporarily. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for music, throw them out there. But I literally got the Frostpunk OST and saved that whole playlist. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. I can see myself on your monitor if I type. I can contribute. Big Fish is DMing me. 8-bit RHCP? I wonder. Dude, wait. Last stream didn't get copyright struck, I don't think, for playing Red... For those of you who missed last stream, there was literally a point... I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. To give a bit of backstory, they're my favorite band of all time. And one of my chatters brought up Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was like, oh, now I really want to listen to them. And so there was a solid, like, half hour of stream where I just played fully copyrighted Red Hot Chili Peppers music. And I don't think the stream... Like, I don't see a copyright thing on the stream. So I'll have to look into that again. But I wonder what implications that has for the future. I could also it was just such a small stream that YouTube just didn't give a shit. But also, it's an automated system, right? So it should have flagged it. I don't know. We're building. We're building, chat. Leave a like on this video if you're a builder. Leave a like on this video if you work in construction. I don't know why, but, you know, we got to show some support for our constructors out there. What is this? Bag. We got that. I've been playing a shit ton of the Spider-Man game. I think I mentioned it last stream too, but they released Spider-Man PS4/PS5. They released it for PC, and I have been playing the absolute fuck out of that game so much. It's been so much fun. I'd love to do it on stream, but I don't think... We got to continue with Metro, and then after Metro, we got to get to Fallout New Vegas, because I promised a friend that we would do that. And then after New Vegas, honestly, at that point, it's pretty open-ended on whatever the fuck we want to do. I might put another poll in the Discord. But by the time we're doing all that, I'll have already beaten Spider-Man, so I don't think there'd be much opportunity to play Spider-Man unless I played it again on stream, which I could do, but I feel like I would want to play a new game. Probably LA Noire. Ooh, LA Noire would be a really good one. LA Noire would be a fantastic game to stream, actually. That would be so much fun. Because I have it on my PC, but I don't even have it installed. I've only played it... Last time I played it must have been when I was a kid on the Xbox 360. And even then, you know, you're a kid, so you don't understand what the fuck you're doing. You're just hitting the prompts and making the guy say, "You fuck young boys, Valdez." And you kind of laugh. Also, I would replay all of the... I would replay all of the cases where you stumble upon a naked woman. We'll just replay those cases over and over again. So, needless to say, I didn't really get to truly appreciate the story of the game. Also, I don't think I ever beat it. So I've never actually finished LA Noire. I have no idea how the story ends on LA Noire. I don't even know if LA Noire really has a story. It might. IDK. Cole Phelps just kind of did a thing. I remember there were a couple of flashbacks to, like, the military, I think. But I don't remember how much of that is story building and how much of that is just, like... God damn! You ever gonna stream something tanky? I think eventually War Thunder streams could be on the table. I'm not terribly certain because I can't really think of too many games that I'd like to stream. Oh, actually, Big Fish, we should stream Steel Crew together, which is that tank VR game that I haven't purchased, but Big Fish and I know about. That game would be super fun to stream. Postscriptum might be a fun stream game, maybe. I'm not sure. Something tanky that you could live stream. I don't know, because actually Sprocket would be a great one. Building tanks in Sprocket, you could do that too. But I feel like there are other games that I would want to do like a let's play, like a playthrough series of here on the live channel. That like I would rather do that than say like a Sprocket live stream. Not because I don't like Sprocket, but because I just like when comparing the two, I would rather, you know. But again, you know, we can put stuff up to votes. Like, you know, it's always the door's always open. This live channel really is just for like whatever the fuck I want. Like there's no boundaries here. Do a cooking stream. That would be super fun. Black. I need a black one now. We are building, I believe we're building some kind of... Oh yeah, this entire thing is the bustle, you know, the overhang, and then this probably goes on here somehow, or maybe I'm not quite sure how I'm not quite sure how this will all fit together. Oh, maybe this will go on top. I'm not. Oh, probably. Oh, probably like this. Maybe if I had to guess. Oh, that's how it goes. Probably like that. So you get your pieces and then they come in together, and then that'll almost certainly be how it clicks in, and then you get your full turret. So that's probably how that's gonna end up going. What step was I on? Oh yeah, this one. I need my black piece. Oh, here it is. I found it. Foxhole with fans? That would be cool. Steel Division, that's an interesting game. I had wanted Steel Division. I think it was on my wish list for a while, but then I just kind of fell away from it, like, lost interest in it. It could be. And then Foxhole with fans. Foxhole with fans could be quite interesting. I don't know, though, because I feel like the only time I would want to play Foxhole is if I'm going to dedicate and make a movie with it, and for that, I wouldn't want to have, like, live stream and, all that as a part of it. Like, I'd want to be able to just focus on playing the game and recording for the eventual movie, or, you know, the eventual video that would come out of it. Hit me up. All right, yeah, Big Fish, I'll hit you up. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, I haven't thought too much about tanky games that I would want to stream. Because, yeah, I do kind of have to maintain that. I've always said that the stream versus the YouTube channel is all tanks, only tanks. And then the stream is, well, I guess this is tank related, but, you know, the stream is whatever I want. would really let me expand my wings as a content creator. And that would also be a really good thing for like Edda's Extras that I would want to do if I end up starting Edda's Extras anytime soon. Is that would be the role that it would serve, is like to be able to upload like whatever silly moments or raw footage I have that I couldn't find any other use for because it wasn't tank related, and then just put that on there. So to really be able to flex my muscles as a content creator, and really be able to make whatever I want. Because there is a piece of me deep down that wants to be like a regular, like not tank focused content creator, but I also feel like that would kind of ruin a lot of what I stand for and what I'm trying to do with my mission as a content creator, which is to make tanks cool. Like, I could just be like a Ludwig type, but then just I happen to enjoy tanks, and every now and then there's an ambulance or a cop car passing by me. I apologize for that. Yeah, you know, I could just be like a regular content creator and then it's like, oh, he also just happens to like tanks, like a Fly Daily or something. But like, I don't think I would enjoy that nearly as much. And I don't think I don't think I would be able to give myself as much purpose, a sense of purpose, if I did that. But there is a piece of me that's like, you know, you could just do that. Like, you could just drop the whole stress of having to be tank related and you can just do whatever you want. And like, it's a nice idea, but I don't think I really want to do that. That's what Edda's Extras, that's what the stream is for. When the last time you played Tank Mechanics Simulator? Yes, dude, it's one of the classic videos. It's one of the oldies, the real oldies on the channel. If you remember that video, then you are an OG. I'm surprised by how many people don't go back and watch my older videos. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, no real reason to do it. But I see people, I saw somebody one time, actually, no, I can't think of the specific scenario, but I would have people say something like, would you ever play Tank Mechanics Simulator, or would you ever play War Thunder? It's like, I have a video of Tank Mechanics Simulator on my channel. Like, you can go, like, clearly you haven't really looked into my channel and you haven't found that I already made a video on that. Oh, I'm skipping steps again, Jesus. But I guess you're only really deep diving on a YouTube channel unless like you really fall like head over heels for them. Like you find the channel and you're like, holy shit, this guy's awesome. Like, I need to find out every video he's ever made right now. I need to watch everything. You know, those fans get rewarded very much so, because I have been doing this for a while. Tiger video is well worth going back for. Yeah, that video is trash. Like, I really don't like that video. I mentioned it in my 2021 year in review stream. It really is just not, like, the research on it was so lazy. Like, I get the point I was trying to make, which is the point I still make today, which is like, don't say it's all bad, don't say it's all good. Like, there are good things about the Tiger. Like, it's not a horrible tank by any stretch of the imagination. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. God damn it, I'm skipping steps again. I'm getting so caught up on my speeches. Where's the piece that I need? Did I already use it? And then I don't even realize. Yeah, I already used it. Okay, we're moving on to this step, which is here. Okay, and then you're gonna put one of these right here. And then you're gonna put the pipes on the side. Yeah, I think the Tiger video is complete garbage, but I'm also not a fan of erasing my history. I think you should leave the bad content up. First of all, just so that people can, see, you know, how far you've come, where you've come from as a creator. People can, you know, look at the good old days. And also, I'm really sentimental, so I don't like to do that. So this also goes here. Get that there, and then this goes on here, and then that went there. Yeah, we already did that, and then this is gonna go on there. So we need the other piece of this that I hopefully have. Come on, friends. Ah, here it is. It's up. Nope, never mind. Shit. I'm not losing these pieces, am I? Like, I'm just... Here it is. It was upside... God, when the pieces are upside down, you can't freaking identify them, and then you lose them. Alright, so then I just did that, and I just did this, because I'm butting ahead, so then I now need to do that to finish that step. Edo, when you blow up, we're going to have the OG mod on Discord. Just watch all your videos. I just binge-watched them all just now. Where they're trying to keep you talking to spin the Lego build out for the whole stream. Because chill Lego stream is fun. Chill Lego streams are fun. Yeah, you know, you guys might be inspiring me to keep my Lego, my Cobi collection going, just so that I can keep doing build streams. This is a lot of fun, actually. I am very much enjoying this. Yeah, this is definitely the front of the turret. This is definitely, it's going to go on like this. I can already tell. Probably maybe like that, maybe? Almost certainly. Okay, so then we got that, and then we need the visor. So this is, again, the green with the little blue on the front, so that goes on the visor. Or that's like, sorry, that's like your gunner's sight. Is this thing mirrored? Is this thing the wrong way around? And this goes here. I killed 5 people as G91 in War Thunder. Thank you, Etta. You obviously played War Thunder. Have you played World of Tanks at all? If I haven't, it would be fun to see your first impressions on a stream or something. Yes, I have not played World of Tanks ever in my entire life. That actually is a good idea. I thought about doing that. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, that is a stream idea that I've had before. You're right. I actually do have a whole thing on my phone. Oh, fuck. Of, oh, here it is. Thank God this thing is green so it doesn't blend in with my floor. I do actually have on my phone a huge notepad of stream ideas. A lot of them are tank related, but some of them aren't. But I could go back and look at that. I can't think of a lot of them off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I went back, I could probably find some really good ones. There will be no shortage of content for this stream. Tankery Tuesdays might end up happening too. Might make a comeback if I really get the formula for that figured out. Because last time I did that, it was complete shit, and I hated it, and I cringe every time I see that VOD. But of course, again, not a fan of erasing my history. God damn, this thing is not wanting to go in. Yeah, Tankery Tuesdays, I like the concept, but it would take so much work, so much commitment, and I don't think I could do it to the caliber that I would want to. Sunk hundreds of hours and pounds into it anyway. Etta, can you call your brother? Did you just watch the newest episode of the podcast? He's probably busy doing homework right now. This back on here, the gun mantlet fell off. All right, there we go. So that's still going there. So we did that. Oh, and then we have to put little feet on it. Oh, little feet. There we go. So then we need on this side, we want black. Yep, BR Etta is cool. I'd like you to know that. I mean, I'm sure it was obvious, but he was pretty stoned when he was doing that pod. Like, I dragged him out of his bed, and I was just like, hey, like, they want you on the podcast. And he was like, oh, shit. And he's told me before, he's like, I actually want to go back on the podcast so I can do it sober and, like, actually be a good member of the podcast. I'm like, oh, dude, you were great. Like, don't stress about it. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. I just watched a little bit of the episode myself. I kind of skimmed through it because I had to get ready for stream today. I couldn't watch the full thing. But I rewatched a little bit of it, and it was kind of fun. I liked having our cameras on, actually, for the first half of it. It was sick. We love Etta Brother. Thank you, guys. Wow, I'll have to let him know that he's got fans. So we'll put this in here, and then we'll put another one, a black one up here. We'll put a tan one over here. A brown, I guess, actually, is probably a more accurate color. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. Okay, I did all that, so that's step complete. Forgive me if you already explained this one time and I've forgotten I'm old. What got you into tanks? Yeah, that is a good question. Hold on, let me blow my nose in preparation for that question. Apologies. What did I do here? I completely ruined my desk. I think I've answered that question once before, but I don't think it was you who asked it, Teabag. Whoa. It's really hard to pinpoint one specific thing that did it. I think it was really a mix of, like, you love playing games like we love playing games like Call of Duty and stuff, or you play Battlefield and you play the video games, and then you start watching, you start seeing like in your recommended feed like firearms expert reacts to the guns of Battlefield 4, like stuff like that. And this was all back in. It's really hard to get a real sense of the timeline of my interest in tankery, but I remember for a fact I went on a huge tank rant during lunch my junior year of high school. So at the very least, 2018, 2019 probably would have been like when I really started being like, hey, wait a minute, like I want to put, like this is kind of cool. This is kind of interesting. And I found a potential history video on I think it was the one on the Ferdinand was the first one I ever saw, but I can't remember. But potential history was the first time like I watched a dedicated like tank video, and the video was so awesome and like so fun and entertaining, and it had the whole meme context. He was making jokes about like the tanks being trash or being really good or whatever, and so I binged a bunch of potential histories videos, and I fell in love with his content and his videos. And as a result, you kind of start getting interested in like, you watch the video on like the fucking Sturm Tiger, and you're like, that's a really, really weird vehicle. Like, why the hell did they build that? And then he starts explaining it, and you're like, wow, that's actually really interesting. And then the video, the Ferdinand, he goes into like kind of its production and like how they had the 100 holes, and he describes the electro, the hybrid drive system that it had, and like he gets into those details and he makes it sound interesting, and he describes it well, and you kind of get like like this is really interesting, like learning how these things work. Like I've never thought about like any of this old World War II. Like there's a lot more that goes into this technology than I originally thought, and like there was a lot of that really piqued my interest. Potential history was what started it all. He really piqued my interest. And then I don't remember exactly like what other channels that I started getting into, but I just started watching like other tank related stuff for the most part. Oh, we're doing the cheeks, boys. I started offhandedly searching for tank stuff. That kind of became like I'm not actively pursuing tanks, but like I find them interesting and I'll watch videos on them, and like it's an interesting subject that I'm starting to kind of hanker a liking towards. I'm supposed to put little bits on these. And then as that sort of interest grew, I started feeling this really weird pride for it. Like genuinely, it became a thing where I was like, this is I knew off the bat, I was like, this is a super niche thing. Like nobody else is going to be as into this as I am. Like I'm although I wasn't as into it as I am now at that time. But I even knew then, I was like, this is weird. Like people, like this is not, like there's World War II history buffs, and then there's me who is interested specifically in the tank side of things. And then hearing potential history also talk about, like having to talk about tanks, he would also have to talk about the war effort going on behind it. So like you can't describe why a tank was built unless you learn the war and the circumstances of the war that led to that tank being requested and then being built, and then all the production issues they run into because a factory gets bombed. Like in order to learn about the tanks, you have to learn about the war. And so it just kind of got into World War II tanks, and like I kind of started hanging out in that area more on YouTube, very specifically on YouTube. And that's when it really started slowly building up. And then I started like telling other people about it, being like, hey, like this, did you guys know that like this tank with thing? And I'd always try to relate it back to something bigger on World War II, because if you just talk about tanks, people just don't get it. But if you're like, oh, well, Battle of Kursk, people say the Battle of Kursk was a turning point, but actually the Battle of Kursk was a letdown because the Panther tank was breaking down all the time during the fight. Let me talk to you a little bit about the Panther tank. And I would try to do stuff like that, like kind of sneak it into a larger discussion about World War II. And I just would kind of fester on my own and just do my own research, and but all of it through YouTube. Then there came a point, I think I can trace back the DM, like actually I can literally trace back the DM right now. It's like exactly like it's exactly 1 minute. Big Fish, no, you're interrupting an emotional moment. There is one specific point I can turn to where like it all really kicked off, and I could go find the DM right now. It's to my best friend Ivan. I forget how I was browsing something somewhere, and I discovered the M4A6 Sherman, which was, of course, the composite Sherman. I discovered the M4A6, that tank existed. Because I was really, really struggling to figure out the difference between all the different variants of the Sherman at the time. And I was like, what the fuck is the difference between all the different Shermans? So I was doing research on that offhandedly, like trying to watch as many videos as I could about the Sherman and stuff like that. And I stumbled across the existence of the M4A6. And the existence of the M4A6 kicked off in my brain, like, Etta, like, you don't know fuck all about tanks. Like, there's an entire variant of the Sherman that you didn't even know existed. Like, how could you be this pathetic? And I was like, I need to find out everything I can about the M4A6. I need to figure out why it was built, who built it, what factories it was produced in. Like, that was the first time in my life I was like, I need to know everything about this tank. And that was the first time in my life I visited the Sherman Minutia homepage. Like, I wasn't just going to YouTube videos. Like, I actually went outside of YouTube and I started really browsing and being like, hey, like, let me do real research on this tank. And I sunk like 2 hours into it. And I learned all about the M4A6. And then I went to my buddy Ivan and I was like, dude, like, I think tanks are my thing now. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, I always used to have a thing where I would switch between like what I was into for the moment. I always cycled between Star Wars, Halo, and history, World War II history and tanks. Like, I would spend an entire month being obsessed with World War II history and tanks, and then I would spend an entire month being obsessed with Halo and like Halo lore. I'd watch a bunch of YouTube videos on Halo lore, and then I would spend a whole month being obsessed with like Star Wars and watching Star Wars videos and doing Star Wars lore. But that night I went to my friend and I was like, I think I'm stuck now. Like, I think tanks are gonna be my, like, I think this is it. And he was like, oh, like, okay. And from that point forward, like, that genuinely is like the one moment that kicked it all off. From that point forward, I felt very proud in that moment. I was like, I did my own research. Like, I didn't just watch a bunky YouTube video. Like, I actually went to the Sherman Minutia homepage and I actually did that research myself. And so then I was doing research on my own time on all these different tanks that I was finding interesting, and that's when it really started snowballing into really, really liking tanks. And that whole time it was that sense of pride. There was like that, hey, like, this is something that's weird that not a lot of people can relate to, but I really like it, and it's super cool and it's super fun. And I let that pride grow, and I really who the fuck? Oh, the Frostpunk OST is back. Start it over. Yeah, that's like where it kind of ended up being at the end. Is just, that's when I really was like, okay, I love tanks and it's weird and I'm kind of proud of it, but I also can't bring it up in public. I wasn't quite comfortable enough that yet, like, to have go on rants with my friends quite yet. Nowadays I do it all the time. But yeah, that was when I was really like, all right, like, take this a lot more seriously. And then that's when it kicked into YouTube with the Spaced Out channel. I mentioned this on the year in review stream that's on my main channel before I started this one, and I did live streams on my main channel. I only did like 2 or 3. That's where the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 stream was as well, was on my main channel. But yeah, that was when I mentioned it on that stream of that, like, I actually started with trying to do a podcast with some of my personal friends, but then they all went off to college and I was editing for the podcast, and the podcast kind of died. And then I was like, well, I've picked up all this like skills editing videos, and I've created a YouTube channel, and I kind of understand how YouTube works now, and I've been into this whole tank thing for a long time. Let me try this out. Like, let me see if I can do tank stuff on YouTube, and if I can be like a potential history clone or something. Like, I don't know, let's try this out. And I started with the Tiger, but, you know, well, yeah, the rest is history, really, at that point. And, yeah, I guess that's mostly the story. So there's no real, like, one thing. I guess potential history was one of the biggest catalysts for me, but it's very much been a slow, gradual change. Like, I would say I've been interested in tanks since, like, 2018, but I've really only, like, become obsessed with them and, like, really skillfully pursued knowledge of them to the point where I am now. I've only been at that stage of this for, give or take, yeah, probably 2 years at this point, 1.5 years or 2 years. So I'm very young as far as the tank expert world goes. You know, I don't know all that much about tanks because I've only been in it for I've only been in it for as long as I have, which is not a super long time. But I've tried to accrue as much knowledge as I could in the short time that I've really been into it. And that part makes me hopeful of like, Edda, like you've really only been doing this for like a year and a half, give or take. So like you still have so much more to learn. Like I still have so much growth to do as a I call myself an amateur historian now to people. I think that's a little bit over the top, but I mean it does kind of describe, particularly for tanks. I think that's the weirdest part about it too, is like everyone has like, yeah, everyone can be interested in tanks, but a lot of you guys here too are also into planes. A lot of you are also into boats. A lot of you are into World War II kind of as a whole. Like you have other things, but like for me, I can't describe it, but for me, it is just tanks. Like it is I am hyper fixated on tanks. I do not care about planes. I don't care about boats. I do not care about any of that. But like tanks are just such fascinating machines. They're just so interesting and weird, but like in a way that I don't know. They're just infantilizing. There's just the problem solving that has to go into them, and just the fact that they even exist at all. There's just something. There's just really something about them that just rubs me all the right ways, and I think that's one of the reasons why I know like I'm in love. Is that it's like an unconditional love. Like I can't even describe it. I just genuinely am incredibly obsessed with these vehicles. Look at that. We got our turret. Let you guys see a little bit of it. I always do it the wrong way. It's not done yet, obviously, but it's pretty far there. It's so smooth. It's gonna look even better when it is done. Edda, when will Funny Canada vlog be finished? I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I haven't even like started on episode 1 because I was really thinking I could jump between like regular content and then like spend one day editing regular content and then spend another day editing for the Canada vlog. Like I really thought I could jump between the two, but that is gonna be really, really fucking hard. So I think after I finish the Tank Enthusiast Reacts video, I'm gonna do episode 1 of the vlog and probably release it for you guys on the Discord a little bit early. I don't want to release the vlog until I can guarantee that I can get the whole vlog out in the span of like a week or two. So like I really don't want to release the vlog like one episode at a time over the course of like 3 months. Like I kind of want to have the whole thing done before I release it. But I will give you guys sneak peeks. I'll release the episodes early for you guys on the Discord. Thanks for sharing. I gotta say I envy you. Oh, teabag. Don't envy me in any way, please. Tanks 2008, and there was almost nothing video games wise to go on. I had to subsist off occasional tank appearances in World War II games. Yeah. Was it another thing where like you just kind of like you just gravitated towards tanks like for a reason you can't explain, or was there something about them in games and stuff you saw that you liked? September, October. Yeah, September is my current, like I mean, it's already the end of August. So yeah, like late September probably is like my initial, like my indistinct reaction for how long it'll take for the Canada vlog to come out. At least for maybe like, I don't know, it's really hard to gauge because these videos can be really intensive, and also I've got this new editing software that I'm gonna have to learn. So I love all four, but I like aviation more. Yeah, things are so much better now. Love or hate them, we all have a lot to thank World of Tanks. War Thunder 4 online tank community is way bigger now than I ever dreamed it would be. Yeah, that's another thing, is like I think that was a big piece of it too, is that I kind of started getting into tanks in the era when that stuff was really popping on YouTube and stuff, and just in general. Like I mean, nowadays we're seeing like genuine, you guys have seen the Tank Enthusiast Reacts videos on YouTube for or not Tank Enthusiast, that's me, Tank Expert, Chieftain. The Chieftain did a military tank expert reacts to tanks in movies. He did a video very recently on that. React content in general has been a big thing for a while now, but over the past year with people like Jonathan Ferguson on GameSpot have really been bringing like military history for like vehicles and firearms and stuff into the mainstream. Like, you know, military firearms expert reacts, military tank expert reacts. If you guys have been watching Gameology and their series with Cameron Fath Israel Wright, the Spec Ops reacts to stuff, and like now we're really starting to see the React content come into military history, and tanks are, I think, even within that now, as in like very recently, like within the last few months, we're really starting to see tanks get included in that umbrella. I think Chieftain's Tank Expert reacts, but also GameSpot did do Tank Commander reacts to like tanks in War Thunder and stuff, which is like some guy they pulled out of the military and like who was an actual Abrams commander or something, and he talks about it. But the thing with him is that guy they've got is he doesn't describe the history. He just describes like, oh yeah, that's like a laser rangefinder. Here's what we would use it for. But then once they go to like a World War II tank, he's like, yeah, man, like that's some old tech. Like, don't know much about that. Kind of disappoints me. But yeah, the Chieftains video that he did with who are they? Insider was really, really cool. And that's also, I mean, I knew that was happening. Let it be known that I released my Tank Enthusiast reacts to the Rhino tank before the Chieftain did his episode with Insider. So I've been on this wave, and I've been predicting that this is going to happen. We're going to start seeing a lot. I think tanks, I think, are really on the up on the internet and in military history culture. I think tanks are going to be big pretty soon, if not already. It might be a slow burn, but I think we're going to see their popularity, and we're going to see more people joining the tank enthusiast community within the next coming months and next coming years for sure. I think it's going to continue growing, and I really hope to be a part of that. I really hope people in 2025 can say, Edda, you were the reason I got into tanks. That's the ultimate goal, because a lot of you guys are currently tank enthusiasts already. Like, yeah, whatever. But the moment I can get someone to say, Edda, you are the reason I became interested in tanks, that's like a whole nother feeling. Ah, the mantlet. I've got so few pieces left. I don't know. There's still some stuff like that needs to be covered up, and I feel like there's still so much to do. Take this, pop this on the top. We're almost done though. We're very much at the end here, and then we can play Metro for like 20 minutes. As we know, you are a prophet. I mean, hey man. I think we all instinctively as humans like to think that we are bred for some higher purpose, that we all have like this grander thing that we're supposed to be a part of. I can't really speak to that. I don't know if I'm really destined for anything bigger than myself, but I mean, come on. I let that sit in the back of my head. Because why not? If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But I do really like to think that I could really, really change the tank world someday. But that's a huge, huge, huge thing. It's a very, very big ask. But if it could happen, holy shit. Oh, we're building the cannon now. This is a very weird way to do this. This is a really weird way to do it. I've never seen the cannon assembled this way. Is this really how it's... The hatch... Oh yeah, the hatches are still... We still need to do... Oh, that's why. I was wondering, like, there's like a lot of stuff on here that's still like pretty barren. But yeah, once we put the hatches on it, that'll really like sync everything. It'll all come together once the hatches go on. Get this. Edda, don't do anything stupid. I don't want to watch you fall off. Thank you. I will do my darndest not to get myself into any hot water. Believe it or not, I actually have no desire to diddle kids. I know that sounds surprising to most of you, but no, I actually have no pedophilic tendencies. I know, for a YouTuber. Unheard of. Cap on it. So that's the barrel. That's a really sick little barrel. I like the color. I really like the color scheme on this whole tank. It's really, really nice. And then yeah, then you do the hatches, and then that's it. Put the hatches on. I'll do these first. We'll put the barrel on as like the ceremonial. Well, actually, putting the turret on as a whole is going to be like the ceremonial thing, but put one hatch on there, other hatch on here, and then, did I really? Oh, I think I did this slightly wrong with the mantlet, sticking a little bit too far out. Oh, shit. Ooh, I may have actually... Chat, we may have to hold off on this. We may have to hold off on the ceremony. Ah! Because I may have bumped this slightly. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but, so in here, you can see there's this little gap in the Lego. The mantlet is supposed to slip into that, was supposed to slip into that gap, so that all these pieces on top were supposed to clamp down onto the mantlet. So now I think I've got to somehow take all this top bit off so I can expose this again and put the mantlet in there. So I think I'm gonna have to crack this open a little bit. I'll try to be quick, but thankfully, I mean, these cheap pieces are all it's modular, it's a Lego, so you should be able to just kind of very carefully disassemble. And I know that this all comes together without losing pieces, preferably. Oh, chat, this is gonna be a dangerous operation, but I need to do this correctly. God, how long have I been live? Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, this is gonna end up being like a 3-hour stream then, probably. So we have a time to do Metro. Because I don't want the title to be misleading. Because people who watch this as the VOD are gonna come back and be like, hey, like, you said this was a Metro stream. Also, I keep dropping the smoke launchers, but that's okay. Oh boy, chat, this is gonna be a very delicate operation. And I'm gonna have to remember where everything went. Almost. I think I gotta take this off too. Oh wow. Alright, I gotta take a couple things off. This off. Put that there. And then take this off. And then now I should be able to... Yep, there we go. So now the front's off. So we'll leave all this over here. I'm already forgetting where this went. Wait, this went on the bottom. Yep. The bottom of this. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. Fuck. My memory is so shit, I've instantly forgot where those are supposed to go. That's okay, alright. So now we need to just figure out, can we jump this off without destroying the whole thing? You can watch the stream back. I mean, true. Stick the knife in and waggle it? Possibly? I mean, at this point, I've already taken it apart so much that... That's actually a very interesting point. Nah, because these pegs are decently thick. You can't really just get rid of them. I'll stick the knife in and try to prop it open and just see whatever comes off, comes off. Like that. Okay, we got one. So that's a piece that we can easily put back in. And then this, whatever comes off with this, pop that off. So you got that. So then, chat, this is going to be a very delicate operation. Actually, no, that doesn't help because I'm not focused on the thing, but we'll try to... So we're going to put this in here now where it's supposed to go, which is here. Yeah, that makes much more sense, and it's going to be a much tighter hold. So you do that, and then we put this back on, like that, and then we put this back on, like this. Like that. Yep, there you go. Alright, that's back to its former glory. So now we can put this back on. Like that. And then this... Oh wait, I can just go back to the directions too. This little 3 by... Yeah, there we go. So you went on like that, and your black piece went... So if I have the turret like this... The black piece went like that. And then this went across here to connect that and make that a nice stable connection. There we go. And then this comes across. Oh, no, sorry, I put that too far. Dude, always bring a knife with you when you're building Lego. Bring a knife to a Lego fight. What? All right, so then you do that. And you close the hatches back up. So that's, for the most part, back how it was. And then I can flip through and go back to what was underneath. Actually, well, I should be able to remember this. So this went on here, obviously. And then this green one would have had to go here, because that's how the blocks went. And then this black one goes here. And then the slope goes back where it was right here. Ta-da! We did it, chat. Am I not the best? Am I not the absolute boss? So yeah, that's everything. So we'll go ahead, put the barrel on. Whoop. There we go. And that, chat. Wow, that's too far. Is the completed Leopard 2 turret. Pretty sick. I really like this, actually. It's got a lot of really cool details. That's one of the reasons why I picked this kit, is I really like the details of like the gunner's vein sight and everything. I love how long it is. Yeah, and you do have like the stowage. Like there is empty space back here for stowage. It's got the camo on the back. Really cool. I wish the Bundeswehr logo was supposed to be here, because that's where it is on this side, but I couldn't get it. I don't know why. I think I lost the piece, or I mixed the piece up somewhere, but that is the Leopard 2's turret. Very smooth on the bottom too. It's very well built, very sturdy too. Like this feels like it could take some punishment. Like this whole kit so far has actually been really, the end products have been really sturdy and nice. Go ahead and put one of the smoke launchers back on, because I accidentally fucked that up. For all you OCD people, this is how it's gonna have to be. But I'm gonna point this out so that I can drive you insane. There is a missing smoke launcher that's supposed to go here on this peg, but I don't know where the little bit went. So we've got 4 smoke launchers down here, but on this side it's only gonna be 3. So live with that and cope and seethe. Modern turrets are so long when you see them in isolation. Yeah, man. Whoop, not that. I need to remember which way it twists. But on a larger whole, this is it, chat. This is the moment. Whoop. Ta-da! A Leopard 2, a fully built Lego Cobi Leopard 2 tank. And this is actually a really, really cool kit. This is actually really cool. This is actually super sick. I'm actually very proud of how this came out. And it's so sturdy. It's so nice. The proportions are amazing. This is really cool. And obviously the turret it can rotate theoretically, but yeah, the bustle actually kind of gets in the way. Oh wait, yeah, there you go. It does rotate. It's a bit difficult though. The bustle does get in the way, especially coming back around this way, because you bump into the shovel here with the back. So you got to kind of like finesse it, maybe. I just maybe stick the shovel further back. Yeah, okay, you can make it work. Yeah, dude, this is sick. It's got its headlights. The hull looks really nice and slick. It's got like your turn signals almost. I'm sure they're convoy lights, almost certainly. You got the back tail end. The whole thing is really, really well done. I'm quite sad. This is actually probably one of the coolest Cobi kits that I have. This is really cool. Seeing it now, holding it in my hands as the final product. Well, I'm trying to make sure that I get it all on camera, that it looks good for you guys. It does look good for you guys, because my camera is so sick. Now, as for where this thing will end up going, I actually don't quite know, because I do not have any space left on my shelf, on my stand or whatever, so to speak. Back here, where all my other Cobi kits are, I generally don't have anywhere to put it. So for now, I reckon this will stay on my desk, like under my monitors, next to my monitors maybe. I might put it up here on my windowsill. I'm not quite sure. Play with it. Oh, that's right. Yes, we need to make time for... All right. Cool. Don't just put it under the Centurion poster. It'll jump off and smash it one night. That's actually that's a great point, T-Bag. Also, quick question for you guys out there. My dad mentioned this once when I finished one of my Cobi sets and I threw out the instructions. And my dad was like, hey, like, what are you doing that for? And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, don't you keep, like, I always, as a kid, like, would always keep the instructions, like, you know, as, like, memory or whatever, like, you keep this. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I used to throw them away, but after my dad said that, I've started keeping them. So I'm curious, do you guys keep the instruction book for your Legos when you finish them? Again, I keep them now, but I don't anymore. Or, no, sorry. I keep them now, but I didn't before. You keep them? Yeah. You keep the instructions, they're nice. As a model kit builder, you keep the box? Yeah. I've always thrown out the box. I might do that for actual models, but not for Cobi Legos. They're not good enough for it. But hold on, we need to get good music for this, guys. Also, I apologize if you can hear the bugs outside my window. Actually, we can keep this playing while I search for better music. This is so epic. Yeah, this game really has an amazing soundtrack. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Here, on one corner, we have Leopard 2. He's big and he's busty and he's got a big old cannon and he's really fast. But on the other corner, we have the Panzer 38T. These two tanks are going to go at it head to head. The old versus the new. Who's going to win? What do you have to say about it, Panzer 38T? I think Leopard's full of shit. I think he's got a lot of shit on his brain and in his mouth, and I think he's gonna smack talk. I think he's a piece of shit. Oh wow, big words, big fucking words, big words from the Panzer 38T. Leopard, what do you have to say about that? Oh shit, oh god, he's going in, he knocks the turret off, but the 38T keeps going. Holy shit, whoa, the mirror, you're knocking things off, you guys are breaking each other, they're going at it. Meow, meow, oh my god, he mounts and meow, boom, and he's bashing him with his butt. He's turning around. He's got the turret on him. Oh, he fires the cannon, but 38T dodges it, goes backwards. He picks his turret back up and puts it back on. That's insane. But neutral steering, the Leopard 2 has a really good steering and it can turn. The Panzer 38T is drifting backwards like Girls in Panzer. He's firing. It deflects because the Leopard 2 is a fucking modern tank against a 37mm cannon. And they're duking it out. They're really going for it at each other. Now, what a fucking 360 move. They're getting the machine guns involved. 38T is a real fucking dodger. How did this happen? His exhaust fell off. 38T's going in. Boom, he mounts him. He's going up. Oh shit, the Leopard 2 can't turn his turret. This is literally straight out of Girls in Panzer. What's happening right now? He's tilting it. How does that even happen? Oh, the Leopard knocks him off and knocks his turret off again. He spins it around. Maybe the kill shot. This might be it. Boom! The kill shot. The Panzer 38T is dead. And we have our winner. Is this victorious music? I don't know how to end this. I wasn't even, like, this was completely unscripted. What's victorious music? Battle victorious. Isn't there literally a night? Isn't there literally a This is pretty victorious. Oh wait, I know which one is this. This is the battle victorious music. F for the Panzer 38T, everybody in chat. We did lose a piece. We did lose a piece of the Leopard. I'm curious, maybe it was a smoke launcher. No, it wasn't actually. Well, either way, boys, we have our victor for this match, Panzer 38T versus the Leopard 2, the feud that had been going since last stream, and we have our winner, the Leopard 2. Congratulations, Leopard 2, on your big win. Look at him. He's so happy and he's so proud. He's really gave it his all this match. We're all really proud of him. His family's been watching at home. Really excited to see him really give it his all. And we're all proud of him today. I think what we expected to happen happened. I think we had a early war 1930s era tank go up against a modern tank of, you know, today. And I think the results were exactly as expected, to be quite frank. But nonetheless, incredibly exciting. So we want to thank everybody for coming out today and watching this excellent match between Panzer 38T and the Leopard 2. We've learned a lot here today, and souls have been crushed. But also, a lot of money was made, because a lot of people were betting on this match. So, I don't even want to be seen with you now. Well, Big Fish, it's about time that you are seen with me. Because now, boys, we gotta go play Metro for the next maybe half hour to an hour. For some of you guys, it's easily like 2 a.m. at this point. So, 38T versus R35 when? That is the future map matchup. Please wait while I go search for this piece that I like. Something definitely came off, and I need to find out what it was. Where's my flashlight? Oh, my phone's all the way over there. I'm just gonna flashlight. Flashlight. Well, I don't know if this is the piece that I knocked off, but I found the missing piece that I needed for that 4th smoke launcher. So actually, all of you out there with your OCD, you might actually come out on top here. Oh jeez, man, this 38T got all sorts of fucked. That's okay though. What's the point of the Legos if you're not going to play with them and destroy them and stuff afterwards? Oh, we don't want that. Hearts of Iron 3. Chat, please bear with me. I promise you, this will all... God, this is really embarrassing and really demoralizing. Didn't fall in the bucket or anything, did it? What the fuck? Alright, maybe I'll search for this on my own time. But, we do at least have... I didn't put it over there. Alright, well, we have an interesting missing piece that we thought was missing, but then has now been found. But the other piece of the smoke launcher is now the one that I'm missing. So, either way, you're still not going to have your smoke launcher. You OCD kids. Team OCD. There we go. That's on there. This one's on there. Sick. All that is functional. Panzer 38T, how are you feeling, buddy? He's feeling terrible. He's not happy at all. He is not happy at all. He is beaten to a pulp. He is not doing okay. Oh yay. Whoa! I found it! Ha! It was in my ass. Ugh. I'm just a fucker in his pajamas playing with Legos, dude. What the what? Where am I? Alright, well. We did it, chat. We did it, Reddit. We did find the smoke launcher. We have it fully functional now. If I could put this in its proper spot. There we go. Sick. Alright, so these are really fragile. My only complaint with this kit is that these smoke launchers are very fragile, but I got them. So we have equal smoke launchers on both sides. So we have 4 and 4. So OCD gang, you are taken care of. And that means that we really do have every piece that we needed for this. So nothing's missing. Genuinely, this is the full build. This is the full kit. So fuck yeah. Tank enthusiast reaction to Fat Boy and from Supreme Commander. You want this video? Okay, we can make this happen. I'm sure. And I should play royalty-free music. This is royalty-free music, isn't it? He's doing the under the desk thing again. Yeah, I am. All right. Let's get you guys in position. Let's change some things around. All right, chat, get ready for this. You guys are gonna get to go on a little adventure because we got to get this camera set back up for Metro because it's Metro time. Oh my God, big fish. No, Nomad's also sending me memes. My biggest fan has just been. I've just seen Sot Tower has pinged me with my biggest fan. That's awesome. All right, guys, chat, are you ready? We gotta get the camera back up here so that it can be pointed at me for the Metro playthrough. So you guys are gonna get going a little adventure. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready, chat? It's gonna be so much fun. Here we go. We're gonna move the camera. All right, chat, are you ready? Here we go. Here we go, chat. I'm gonna unscrew you now. Hi, chat. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hold on tight, chat. Whoa, whoa! You get flying around. Whoa, whoa! You're really going at it. Oh wait, actually, this might be a tad difficult. Wait, no, I can do this. Whoa! Careful, chat. Whoa! You're flying so fast. Way, whoa, hey now, whoa. Oh, I gotta turn you around too. Oh shit. Chat, this might be slightly awkward. Here we go, hold on. We're gonna not break the camera while we do this. Whoa, hey, whoa. There we go, hi. Screw you back on, but we're gonna have to turn you around. Like this, and now you're facing the wall. And now you're facing me, whoa! And now we get you back into position, right here, just as intended. And then we screw you back in. Right? Maybe? Which way does it go, chat? Chat, which way do you screw in? I forget. Is it lefty loosey or righty tighty? Oh, here we go, chat. I found it. I found it. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. A little bit like that. And now, everything's back to how it should be. Now, I can't confirm that everything's going to be exactly as it should be. I may need to adjust you down a little bit, like that. Actually, that looks good. There you go. We're back. Hey everybody. Hey chat. I'm getting nauseous. Oh, I'm sorry guys. That moment when it freezes and the slope stops though. Yeah. No, the sound stops. You've landed, chat. You're okay now. Yeah, so I guess this is a good time to show that, like, I don't know where I don't have anywhere on my shelf to put this Leopard 2. This is my entire collection here. So, you know, if all these shelves are all full. And I already have on the top there a Leopard 2. So I already have a Leopard 2. So I don't want to put a Lego Leopard 2 there for, like, you know, it would be weird. So where it's going to go, I do not know. But we'll figure it out. There we go. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it, chat? Okay, now time yourselves for about 1 hour. It won the 38T space, right? Yeah. I kind of forgot you have the top half of your head. Yeah, sometimes I forget that too. All right, Big Fish, I'm ready. Wherever you are, buddy. Edit stream clips dump. Oh boy. Oh my God, there's so many clips. There are so many clips right now. I'm gonna review these all after the stream, but whew. All right. Let's get Metro open, shall we? That was kind of a big piece of this, wasn't it? That was kind of like the whole reason that we did this, wasn't it? This is going to be another like 3-hour stream. Go to gameplay scene, put my camera back up. Okay, yeah, that works. With chat. Where's chat? Stream elements chat. There it is. Yeah, we want you to be there. And then, all right, let's try to open the game. You guys might hear some noises. Don't be alarmed. I just watched a 20-year-old man. Oh, that's a lot. That's quite loud. Chat, hold your ears. Hold your ears. Hold your ears, chat. Ah! It's okay. I can do this. Volume mixer. This one drop. Ah, no, not that. Not that. Not that. I just raised everything by like 20. 51, but drop Metro down to like 28. How's this, chat? Whoa. We want to transition. We want to transition. We want to transition. We want to transition. And then, oh god, this is all sorts of horrific game capture. It needs to be Metro Redux, and then get out of studio mode, and then go there. We got it, chat. We got it. We got it working. Metro Last Light. Ah. And we're here. I'm streaming, and we have the game, and it's good FPS. But we have to do a couple of things. Firstly, I do want to lower this all the way down. Music volume, you just go like down to that. You guys can hear that pretty well, right? We have a couple of options to configure right now. Firstly, because I'm a gamer now, and I've got a new monitor. So we have to do this. Very high. All the way up. Motion blur. Ew, get that shit out of here. Tessellation. Very high. VSync, no. Let's do that. Yes, and now that means that I have to resize the game for you guys. Bonk. Like that, and then... Pop. There we go. So now that's the new game. Chat, you guys can be bigger. You don't need to be that much bigger, but... Okay. Big Fish, DM me where if you're still watching the stream. Actually, I'll just DM him. Hey, I'm ready. I'm in GST chat. I'm just going to hop in a VC, and if Big Fish joins us, then he joins us. And if he doesn't, then he doesn't. Oh! I may have spoken too soon. Hello?
Just like that.
Just like that. It's just that easy.
It is just that easy.
How you doing, buddy? It's been too long.
I don't know how I'm doing. I just saw you fight 2 Lego tanks together in a completely unfair match. You sound like somebody who would fix matches for money. I've lost all respect for you, and I don't know.
I mean, I'm sorry, man. I've got a family to feed. We can't all be perfect role models.
Alright, it's official, guys. Edda announces showing off his family on stream. He's gonna show off his kids.
Aw, damn it. Alright, we're not gonna bother with that. We don't need that. Aim mode, hold, difficulty, hard.
Even when you were...
Oh, it's just normal or hardcore? Alright, hardcore. Sorry.
Hardcore, oh yeah.
Continue.
Even when you were building your thing, I was trying to make a face on the Discord DMs page you had up. So I had eyes, a mouth, but they wouldn't quite fit, you know?
Well, thanks.
And then you had the audacity to
good night,
take
Saw.
it
Love
away
you.
from me. Yeah, good night.
The bit wasn't funny, and I took control. Alright, friends,
Oh,
this is Metro, and it looks good. Like, look at how much neater the game looks. We got it on all max settings, and we actually have a good FPS stream. This is exactly what I wanted. This is what I've loved. Let's new game. Let's just get into this, guys. Let's just get into this. Spartan mode. Oh, wait, no. Survival. Enjoy more forgiving? No, no, no. Ammo for short supply, deadlier combat. Yeah, of course. We want to challenge, chat. We want to challenge. Overwrite all previous save data? Yeah, go. So there's an interesting thing with this game that I should mention, that I have actually never beaten... Oh, this is fine. We might lower this if we want to. I've never beaten Metro Last Light.
Much later.
I only beat the first one. And the last one.
I've never played this one, which I'm making a great sacrifice by being here. The sacrifice of spoil.
Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us.
Oh my god.
The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil.
Real?
That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies.
I thought that was in the game for a second, I'm not even gonna lie.
I should warn you that I'm going to be about as disrespectful to this as I can be.
As he possibly can be, yes. So for those of you who need to be caught up real quick on what happened in Metro, the game, last time. So Fallout but Russia, we live underground in the metros to escape out of nuclear winter. And the whole game of the first one was surrounded by killing the Dark Ones, which were these, as he mentioned, these horrific creatures that everyone hated. Humanity was at war with them. And we finally nuked their entire like home nest. So at the end of the first Metro game, we nuked the Dark Ones, and they are assumed extinct, I'm pretty sure. And we came back as a hero. So we are Artyom, we're a hero. Everyone loves us.
I used to live nearby.
And we're a ranger, we're
Before the
epic.
war, up there. I was on the
Dude, the
train
game
when
actually
it
looks
happened.
so good. Wait a minute. On my monitor, oh my
Yeah.
god. I wish it translates as well. I can only hope that you guys are seeing it as good as I am, because on my monitor, this game looks so good.
What happened?
We might adjust the volume in a little bit too. Lean back somewhat. I'm not really in frame. I need to move the camera more to the left.
What's going on here?
Oh, shit. The Dark Ones. Holy fuck. Oh no!
Jesus. You...
Wait, no! I don't want to shoot them! Actually, yes I do. Come here, come here. Yeah, I know what you are, but I'm still gonna do it. Oh my god! What have we done, chat? The Dark Ones fucked with us.
It's me, Khan.
Khan!
Nightmares, eh?
Fuck you, Khan.
No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah,
USA.
No regrets.
USA.
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told
So
you
now he
get
wants
out.
us to go talk to the Dark Ones.
Classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Arthur.
Teabag, yeah, it is a little bit of both. There are definitely like,
Move it, you windbag.
there is definitely a theme of like ghosts and like supernatural. Also, I'll move chat in a second so that you guys can read the subtitles. Yeah, there is definitely like a sense of like ghosts and supernatural stuff, but there is also like, yeah, everything is just so irradiated that it has very supernatural properties and psychological stuff. The classic lighter. Oh wow, the game
One thing
looks
that
good.
I do like how there was like his original guitar and all.
Yeah. All right, chat. Let's get you guys over here, so that way we're not blocking. This should be okay, because I shouldn't be blocking anything. I shouldn't be blocking too much. Again, don't be afraid to criticize. If my camera's too big, if chat's too big, if you guys can't see, if things are too loud, seriously let me know, because I'd much rather have you guys a good stream experience than for you to keep quiet and feel like, oh, I don't want to call it out because I don't want to make them feel bad. Like, please, if the stream is shit, let me know. I also, my camera's offset because when I mounted you back, I didn't line it up properly, so I'm going to be like over here the whole time. Just deal with it. You get to look at my little Legos and my Panzerfaust in the background, and my rifle, so you get to eye up on that. Aw, I got good karma for that. Yeah, there is also a karma system in this game, except it's done interestingly. This game and all the other Metro games, I know Metro Exodus does it too. They do the karma system for these games, like, there's not always a point where like everything pauses and then you're given the two choices of like which one do you do, good versus bad. The karma in the game is actually affected by like the little things that you actively choose to do. Like, I actually wondered just then in that nightmare sequence if there was maybe an alternate way if I didn't shoot those guys and I let them ravage me and kill me, and then I wake up from the dream after that. I wonder if that is like a good karma, bad karma. Like the fact that I chose to gun them all down, that honestly probably had an effect on the game. So it's all the little stuff. So we really need to be careful with what we do and who we talk to and how we carry ourselves in this game if we want the good ending versus the bad ending. But for the first one, I didn't really care. I don't think I will for this one either. But Metro Exodus, I want to try to get the good ending, because I got the bad ending in Metro Exodus too.
They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah, Border.
Before they accepted me into the order. Well, anyway, where were we?
I hope the FPS is good for you guys too, because for me, it's buttery smooth. I don't know how well it's translating to stream. I might close. I was about to say I might close Discord, but I'm streaming to Big Fish. I'll close out some of my tabs though on Opera, and I'll close Steam. That shouldn't close the game. Yeah, that should be fine. I really want you guys to have a good performance. I want you guys to see it as good as I do.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the Colonel ordered training camp now.
Already leagues above the first one. Even though these are both part of the Redux package, so both the Metro 2033 and this game were both remastered together at the same time to be at the same quality. So honestly, what you're seeing right now is how you should have been seeing Metro 2033, but my rig was so bad and the stream was set up poorly that you guys had a worse experience. But this is what Metro 2033 looks like for me, or it should have.
Let's get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first.
Guns!
You're going to need a gas mask.
Oh, yeah, that's
No,
it.
gas.
Make a step on the surface.
Fair enough.
Surprised you didn't even keep the one you had.
Still strong enough in some places to boil
Arguably, you get a few.
There are hotspots down here in the metro too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say?
Cheese! Yeah, we get our little cheese medkits!
Here's your advance salary for this month.
Oh,
Remember,
merci.
your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
So bullets are currency in this game. Yeah, the old
But you
old
can
menu.
also shoot him.
But you can also, yeah, in a pinch, you can load your money into your guns and shoot it.
Let's get you
'Cause it's
some
all
guns.
bullets.
Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Except for premium bullets that do better.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom. and the
3, oh, that's right. Dude, that's what I was so confused about in Metro 2033 was that I only had 2 weapon slots, because I remembered so vividly having 3. It was from this game. This game gives you 3 slots, but the first Metro game only gives you 1. Whoa.
The first Metro game gives you a shotgun slot, a rifle slot, and a pistol slot.
Oh, when we played Metro 2033, I only had 1. Oh, it's available right off the bat. Big
What they
Fish,
call a, oh,
RPK.
with my neurons.
I know, yeah. The Asbats. Big Fish fucking loves this gun. I want to try this. I don't know if I ever tried that one. And then I want to take a pistol, and then my a shotgun. Shotgun is always useful. We can customize. We can put anything we want on it. Little dot sight, okay. Little sight. Barrel extension. Let's go. Oh no, not that. Customize. Yeah, I'm gonna customize these weapons to death this time around. Last time, I kind of was a little bit hesitant and reserved with my customization. I think this time I'm gonna go full auto on the customization. Especially the revolver. I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's a little bit loud. Fast switch. Yeah, we know how to do this. Whoa. Oh, this gun! This gun's in Metro Exodus! I fucking love this gun in Metro Exodus. This thing is sick. Oh, we destroyed that.
Notice the difference? It's going to take 4 bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know which target.
Okay, yeah, so armor is a real thing we have to be worried about.
Place on
Oh,
Notice the difference?
me when.
Notice the base. You can keep track. Or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Nah, I think we're good. I think we got everything we need. I think we keep that loadout. So maybe we want to like actually genuinely think about our loadout. Are we okay with this? Maybe we want to get rid of this. All right, yeah, no. If this is genuinely where our loadout, like I don't want the sniper. I think I'll want the bastard gun. Would be sick, man. I do love me the bastard gun.
If it was me, I'd go for an RPK just because it's not in the first game.
That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point. You're right. Let's do something new. Put a little sight on it. Yeah, RPK. So we got our heavy fire. We got our... I think this one's going to be... I think the revolver is going to be our workhorse for this playthrough, because that was the workhorse of my original playthrough when I did 2033. I customized the shit out of the revolver, and this thing was like my main weapon, and it was really nice, and I enjoyed it. So I think we're going to do that this time. This is going to be our, like, oh shit, we need to put down weapon. We need to put down fire quickly, and then this shotgun will be our shotgun, because it's always good to have a shotgun. Oh, wow, yeah, look at this thing. Yeah, this thing is sick. Oh, the recoil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this will do us nicely. I enjoy this. That food actually doesn't look half bad. I would eat that.
Dealers calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
What time is it? 7:31? We'll go till like 8 o'clock maybe, 8 or 8:30, which will probably just be enough to get us through the tutorial, honestly. Like, we probably won't be able to do too much.
You did too much building, honestly.
I know, I did. I took too long. I'm sorry, guys.
You did this to yourself. You did this to your viewers, too. You should feel
Yeah,
terrible.
I did you guys dirty.
What the hell did he do?
Bibida, opening up. Hey, what's up, Con? I like your do-rag, buddy. That's sick. It's a cool little logo. You gotta admit, dude, Russian military fits do go hard.
Weapons, gold, chariots.
They do.
They do.
They sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death.
Like old Soviet military fits,
This bunker.
Cut that shit out.
the potential is incredible. Oh, Con.
The things in these
God, it's
cities
getting
are
way too
like
close.
Oh, Con. Ooh, my.
Look at these eyes.
Oh.
Look at these eyes.
wild steeds
Oh.
and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would
Oh,
always die
God.
horribly.
You can
Don't
feel
look at him.
his sweet breath in your nose.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him, chat.
Oh my God.
Don't. Chat, look away. Don't make direct eye contact.
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Lesnitsky!
So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The colonel's going to tear me a new one.
Con X Edda. Don't get any ideas, Green, you fucking... You slimy frog bastard. Wait, yeah, this was the facility we overtook. Yeah, this is D6. This is the facility we took over at the end of the first game. That's right.
But it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies,
Yeah, we control D6. Okay, yeah, it's literally D6.
They based the order
Oh, yeah.
to find me.
Got our objectives. We got our lighter. Hey guys. By the way, this is the fucking coolest lighter in the world. And if I could find a real version of this in real life, I would totally buy it. This lighter is sick.
Pretty sure there was something kind of like that at Hero Outdoors Toronto.
Yeah, there's someone on Etsy who's probably recreated it, honestly.
Absolutely, yeah.
I have to wait till I'm 21 to buy a lighter, though.
You've gone. I'll speak to Miller.
Yeah, because your country's cringe.
Yeah. New fanfiction time, Green. No, stop giving me ideas, chat.
Worst mistake.
Too late. The more you fight back, the more they fight back.
I know how it works. That's just how it goes, man.
The severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones.
What?
Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well.
No, he was so cool.
This. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I
We're
would
half
argue
Dark One.
the old laws no longer apply.
The old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
You do the talking. I'm a silent protagonist.
I located the surviving Dark One
Lazy.
at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily. Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom,
What does Artyom have to say
go
about all
with
this?
Khan to the gardens and locate the
Yeah, they
Dark
don't even ask you, do they?
Yeah, like, what if I do? I hate the Dark Ones. I actually hate the Dark Ones, actually.
I kind of nuked the Dark Ones.
Yeah, I kind of like, I'm the one who
with-
like pulled the trigger.
to eliminate
With a
the
smile
creature
on my
and
face.
finish the Order's
The
job.
fucking grin.
Miller, you can't.
Teeth?
It's murder.
Grin, teeth showing grin.
You idiot. You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom, it's your last chance for forgiveness. For getting rid of the nightmares. Ah!
Do we want to get rid of the nightmares,
Forget
chat?
about Khan. Looks
Do
like
we?
got close.
They kind of keep
Yeah.
you company.
The lost his
Do
mind.
we though? I mean, I
Look
kind of
here.
like the nightmares. They kind of keep me
Complete the
busy.
mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Oh, we got a badass over here, chat.
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
They do that?
Oh my
We now
god.
suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent. But
Oh,
we
boy.
haven't verified who's running. Your job is to intercept.
New note. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered of me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, to protect the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now that I'm one step from fulfilling that task, why am I so uneasy? Artyom's having doubts.
I'm assuming that, according to the premise of this game, that this plan does not go well. No, it doesn't,
Don't tell
Teabag.
me
I
any
can only assume
bullshit
so
about
much.
making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them.
Here come the
burn
wife.
their
Yeah,
nests.
guys, this is my
Imagine
wife.
Come on,
the
Rabbit.
thing goes
Would
well,
you
the
load
credits
those
roll,
things
that's
into
the end of it.
Metro?
Yeah, like we actually killed the Dark One. It's like, alright, good job, you finished the game. On to Metro Exodus.
job.
Maybe we could
Yep.
mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Fair enough. I mean, you're the one who suggested mating with them, so I mean, you're the one who brought that up. Like, I know it was a hypothetical, but you brought it up. As a woman, you... I just sang. Alright, I'll
What
go.
do you mean
I'll
as
go.
a woman
I'll
now?
go.
Now
I'll
it's
go.
us, no?
Well, the women are always the
You've
ones
worn
that
this
want to have
mindset.
kids.
Let's move.
I'll fact check that. Oh shit, you're right. Wait a minute.
Oh, we got the revolver. I would generally respect a game that did that if you played so well you beat the unbeatable level or whatever. Well, there are games like Far Cry 5. At the very beginning, you can either cuff you can either cuff the guy or you can walk away, and if you walk away, the game just ends and it rolls credits.
Our kids won't know how to operate these things.
I think Far Cry
And
4
our
did it
kids will
too.
Probably think this was built by the gods.
I do wish Halo Reach did it.
Oh, like if you actually survived the last level in
Yeah.
Halo Reach. That's actually an interesting one, yeah.
We haven't explored these tunnels.
Where would that go, though?
Time our men power. So don't worry
I don't know. I guess he just survived. But it's in the name. It's in the name. It's easy.
I guess yeah, he just stays on Reach. Well, there's a lot of like fan film. It's like one of the biggest Halo like fan fictions that you can find out there. Is like Noble Six is still alive on Reach, and it's just Noble Six just being a badass by himself on like a scorched earth Reach.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father
I could have done
take
it.
them on a
I could have
ride
shot that
when we
little
had to
rat.
Fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest.
And yet, that's
a
good karma
sign,
right there.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Let me guess. I gotta pull this lever. Oh, they got lights.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
Ah, the old Metro
You did
levers.
fine after all.
Whoa, hey, bitch. Ooh. The corpses. Aw. So sad.
All clear. Move out.
Why are you... What do we expect to see up in here? Actually, I guess that's the point. What could there be?
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Oh, God. Oh, he shot himself.
Move. I'm
You can
following.
tell. Blew his own head off. Oh yeah, this is also definitely a looter shooter, so I will be Whoa. Wow,
We could
I
totally
didn't see that
play
look she
looter
gave me.
shooters.
Go right.
We could totally play Borderlands. Like
Oh, bro.
4 people. Meatball, you.
Yeah. Yeah, as with all the rules of looter shooters, like linear looter shooters like this, and I say looter shooter, not like Borderlands or The Division, where like you level up your gear and stuff, but looter in that like if you search hard enough, you'll find ammo and med kits and stuff around. So with these types of games, whenever the game tells you to go a direction, instantly go the opposite direction so you can search for loot. Also, I do want to switch. There was aim mode is hold, but is there a crouch mode? Because that really pissed me off. Keyboard, I guess? Movement? Crouch is control. Crouch toggle is... See, why did they make that 2 separate controls? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. There we go. If you guys play with hold to crouch, you're stupid, and I hate you. Whoa.
Yeah.
Big fish, is there something I should know?
No.
Wow, this actually looks really nice.
It's just a little more.
There's absolutely nothing you should know.
Surface. Put your mask on.
Anna, did you hear that? This actually looks man. Dude, it is my new monitor. This like looks gorgeous.
You're finally getting in the 2K world.
Yeah, for real. I've got a 144 hertz. Wow, that looks very nice. I'm sure for you guys, it's not
definitely
much.
did see the difference when I got mine.
Yeah. Well, it's just, everything's so crisp. Like you can see so much crisp detail from so far away. Oh, we got good karma for that, guys. Fuck off, bitch! I'm looting. See, if you got shotgun ammo, we can't take it, because we're full up. Yeah, man, like I didn't get it at first, but then I actually switched over and I was like, oh wow, it actually does make a difference to get it. Just get a new monitor, guys. Like sometimes you don't even need to upgrade your PC. Just get a new monitor. Like everything is just so crisp, especially out to distance. I can see so well. Everything's very crisp and detailed. Oh hi, what's up? Oh, I gotta put on my
One
gas
thing
mask.
that I am curious about is the high refresh rate things. They're like pulling out 360 hertz 1080p monitors. I'm like, I'd try it. I would try it.
I'd be interested in that. 144, I do notice a difference. Like your mouse moves across the screen smoother, and when you're dragging windows around and like texting, you know, using Discord and stuff, like yeah, that stuff does genuinely look smoother and nicer. And yeah, it's made like you actually do become just a better gamer because you can see things in so much better detail.
Give me a hand here.
It's funny because I've got a 165 hertz monitor, and the only place where I ever saw a bit of a difference was in Among Us.
No, you fucking didn't.
I promise you, like I went from 144 to 165, and the only animations that were a bit smoother were in Among Us.
I can cover a lot of territory.
Among Us. Wow, this looks so cool. You know what it is? Again, it's crisp. Everything just looks very crisp and sharp and very well defined. All the textures look, you know, texturous. They don't look all smudgy.
Going wild. Among Us.
Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Why did you say it? Why'd you say it, Big Fish?
Guys, he just vented to the surface. Oh.
And come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact.
Alright.
And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Alright. So we just gotta go out there and we gotta make contact with the Dark One and we gotta... Wow. God, I'm so excited to play Metro Exodus with you guys. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be God tier. There's some stuff in this bus. So yeah, now this is like, so Metro has kind of always been like a weirdly, like, it's a very linear game, but it is also like semi-open in that, you know, like now we can get to explore this, whoa. We get to explore this whole level. your filter and pick up weapon. I don't want to pick up a weapon. Oh, a double barrel shotgun. Now we don't need that because ours is better. Ours is the revolver shotty. Wow. Oh shit! I got scared by that.
That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here.
I mean, we've detonated a nuke here. The radiation would be pretty fucking bad. Although, I guess it is.
You're already half Dark One. Is that really what you're worried about?
I guess so. Does being half Dark One make me immune to radiation, though?
Well, I don't know, but you're walking around, so maybe.
On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones.
What?
They're Watchmen.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. You guys are actually gonna get smooth, good FPS combat for this game too. Because in Metro 2033,
you're not immune to those.
No. In Metro 2033, once I got into combat, the stream would lag to all fuck. But now you guys actually get to see good combat and good FPS. Oh, for me, it's buttery smooth. Actually, I like the shotgun for these beasts. The beasts definitely get dealt with the shotgun best. Whoa. Dude, they actually get the detail right of that when a sniper shot. Like when you have someone that is that far away firing in like a sniper, the bullet will hit the target and then you hear the shot because the bullet travels faster than sound. So it sounded very confusing like in the fight, but that's real. Like the fact that the bullets were coming in and then you would hear the gunshot, like it seemed delayed. It seems like it's a glitch, but it's real. I think it's super cool that they took that into effect because that's a real phenomenon.
Okay, go left. There's a way around.
All right, matey. Did you bring friendship offering of tea and biscuits? No, I didn't actually. I may have forgotten that. That might be why they attacked us actually, Teabag. That's a good point. Although, I mean, technically speaking, my mission here is not to make friends.
But I'm sure you'll find it in your heart to turn that mission into a being friends mission.
Nah, I'm gonna fucking blast this stupid ass Dark One in his stupid ass face.
Come on.
Oh! Holy shit!
Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
Oh.
Okay, you're right. You should shoot him. You should, like, get rid of it.
Hey, little guy. Don't be scared, little guy. It's just me.
He says in the most unconvincing voice.
Hey, little guy.
I'm not here to kill you.
I'm not here to hurt you.
My mind.
Even though you can literally read my thoughts. I'm not gonna hurt you, little man. Come on out. I'm here to play. I know how to jump, bitch. I play video games. Why can't I bring myself to pull the trigger, guys? Why can't I do it?
Watch out. Down.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Stop right there, little one. Yeah, that's right. We got you right where we want you, little one. Stop right there.
Come on, Edda, shoot him.
I don't know why. I didn't want to. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, the first game! Oh, flashbacks! Oh, here's when we nuked him. We hit him with 3 missiles? Goddamn. There are so many Dark Ones. Wow.
Well, were so many.
Were. True. Oh. Hey, we captured him. See, the mission wasn't to kill him. We just wanted to capture him. Oh no, Reich. Uh-oh.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Oh.
These guys are bad news.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a Dark One. And it was able to enter my mind.
Don't care.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak.
Oh
The
god.
third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well. I'll deal with it later. This one. Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up! You're not in Hansa.
That was a good smack on the head he gave. That was a nice little. That was a solid thwap.
This is your trial.
That was a solid thwap.
If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage.
Pretty simple.
I told you to stay still. Well, let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Wait, just.
Look it up in detail. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Didn't even shoot the head. Wow.
Simple question.
Right in the heart.
What
Good
was
aim.
your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself.
Does this remind you of anything? Yeah, Teabag. The similarities.
3. Born.
Glory to the red line.
2.
Long live covered muffin.
That's the lamest excuse for a Mauser I've ever seen in my life. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Call yourselves German. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I didn't mean anything by it, man. I wasn't serious.
Right does not interfere with the order's business.
Well, yeah, I mean, now it should be no different.
The rats and the freak all caught in the same net.
Uh-huh.
So talk or take a bullet to the brain.
Well, you see, officer. Oh. Oh,
Nice.
I was not expecting that. Well,
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it.
huh, it looks exactly like my knife that I've had in all the other games. Is that an MP5? What?
Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No,
What
fuck
gun?
that.
Hey,
The
what gun
gloves
did you just
stick
get?
together,
Oh,
huh?
it's an AK.
Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure, our only chance of getting out of this alive.
Oh no, yep, that's an AK. I don't know why I thought that was an MP5. It kind of looked like one for a little bit.
I kind of see it in the stock.
What did they say about the garbage shoot?
Kind of.
I was gonna say this looked ominously like it would be useful for us.
Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways.
Yeah, please, let's do that. Well, off to Neverland. Booyaka! Whoa! Oh, I did a little flip. Look at me, I'm a little acrobat. Oh.
Contingency plan. There's a riot
Yikes.
and an escape. They just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learn from their
754. All right. We might end it at the next loading screen, chat. Maybe. Oh,
We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
I my god.
Let's move. Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes.
Yikes. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
There's a tunnel on the other side.
I see that too.
Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Oh, I remember how this goes. We have to stay in the shadows. Yeah,
Stay
so you
out
gotta.
of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Yep. It's a very common theme in all the Metro games, is like the use of shadows for stealth.
Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great.
That's not gonna work, buddy.
Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift.
What? I'm right here. Okay. What's his plan? Oh, okay. Well,
And
I'll stay
then
down.
he
I'll
just
stay down
leaves
here
you.
then.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah. All right. Well,
man.
Hey,
Yeah, right.
he's a nice guy. Oh, thank you.
Duck, now listen. Pretend you're in
That shush was very loud. He went shh.
Don't make any
Like, ow.
That's the
My
same as
ears.
saying like,
Let's move.
shut up!
Carefully, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine that sound.
Nothing but harm, and we will save innocent lives just by shooting you.
You are in the light. Like, there's a light shining on you, my friend. You can be seen.
But he isn't.
Follow me.
Führer is infallible.
This looks very nice.
You take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand?
Yeah. We get to kill people. Yeah. Kill.
Oh my God. Neurons activated.
Kill.
It's all I can do.
Please, hurry.
Sounds like something fell.
Yeah. Ooh.
He-
I'm pretty sure that gave me bad karma though, so I may not want to do that anymore. Ooh. That was nice.
As many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Oh yeah, we'll kill him. Don't worry, guys.
Open the cells.
Fuck you.
The
No.
controls are up there in the guard room. Please.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We might actually do that.
Unscrew the light bulb.
Again, darkness being a major theme of stealth in this game. Oh, he's gonna turn off the lights? Yeah. Get him out of here. Yeah. Make it dark. Nobody notices. This guy doesn't suspect a thing.
Oh my God.
Look, even these guys can clearly see me, but this guy's just like, nah.
You're dead meat anyway.
We'll knock him out. I'm sorry, chat, but I want to see if that genuinely affects our ending. But just know that I got my first taste of murder and destruction, and I will. Why am I going so slow up this ladder? Hello?
Well, what's making
Oh, because I was crouched. Oh, that's weird. I got my first taste, and that'll keep me satisfied for just a little bit. We will kill again, just not quite yet.
Looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullet.
My fist is resting on
Sure,
complete
look,
thin air.
I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Damn! 200 bullets.
It's just that...
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of bullet moolah. Oh god. Throwing knives! Ouch. That sounded like it hurt. Oh yeah. Throwing knives! Now we get to see my skizzles. Nail gun. Now we get to play with the throwing knives.
Top shelf, dude.
Top shelf, dude. The Necronomicon. Hey, that sounds like hellspeak. What have you boys been doing in here? Carpe diem, carpe diem.
My dick split open
And locusts flew out. Yeah. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
God. Well, it's good.
Throwing knives. Edda's biggest skill issue. Fuck you, Green. I'm about to prove your ass wrong. I'm about to prove your dumbass, stupid ass wrong. Watch this. I'm about to go sicko mode. They're not even gonna know what's about to happen. Is this a lever that I can turn off the power? No. Alright, we'll just have to. I know. We just gotta be hurry. We just gotta be hurry, guys. Chat, we gotta be hurry.
Are you Hurry?
I am hurry.
Hi, Hurry. I'm Dad.
Wait a minute. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Uh-oh. I think I made a bit of a mistake. Oh. There's still a guard walking around here. I didn't deal with him. Uh-oh. I didn't hear what his plan was. I think he was gonna tell me like, oh, and then you do this and I do that. We got him.
Skill issue.
We
Skill
got him.
issue.
No. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him, chat. We got him. Wait, we didn't. Oh, wait. Could we have released those guys? Oh! Ooh. A suppressed revolver. I don't know how my watch knows that, but yeah, I've got my little indicator. So every time I'm within the light, that blue light will flash. So that lets me know that like I can be seen by enemies. And then when I hide in the shadows, the little blue light will turn off. So like I know that I'm hidden in stealth.
You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover.
We want to turn off light, yeah. So we want to turn off lights. Ooh, ouch. That sounded like it hurt. That like had some good punch to it, but it was still suppressed decently. Which, by the way, suppressing a revolver doesn't work. You can't do it because there's still the gap. Ooh, don't mind if I do. There's still the gap in the cylinder from where the bullets go and where the cylinder rotates out. So you can't actually suppress this. You can't really suppress a revolver. But I mean, fuck it, right? Yeah, I really don't like this. Can we? Yeah. And of course that doesn't alert anybody, because why would it?
Don't they just notice at some point?
No, they don't. Pay
He's
no
not
mind.
even like, ah, damn, man, the light blew out. He doesn't even say that.
Yeah, no, we're not. I mean, you know, it's nothing to be worried about. He's just, lights go out all the time, you know? Gonna reload even though I don't think I needed to, but I'm gonna.
Reloads feel really similar to the first one.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is all, again, the two games were remastered to the same quality, so they're practically identical in like animations and textures and stuff, like specifically the Redux. I don't know if like original Metro and Metro Last Light, like in their unreduxed versions, I don't know if they were two completely different games, but when they remastered them, they kind of brought them both up to the same level of quality. And so now, like, I think, oh. Sorry about that.
Close.
Sorry about that, guy. Yeah, I got alerted. Oh, yeah, and then they also placed a bunch of these around so that you could get them. My brother actually read one of these. I think he read 2033 for his for a project at school. He actually read 2033. He said it was a pretty good book. And I guess it must be a good book if they made a game series out of it. Power outages are commonplace in the apocalypse. Yeah, well, not just power outages, but like literally like lights just spontaneously exploding and glass falling to the floor. Like, yeah, that happens all the time. So silly rats, you know, those rats, they climb all up in the light bulbs and then it breaks, you know? Nothing you can do about that. Oh. Alright, we in. Careful, buddy. Yeah! Woo!
Alright, I will be right back. Don't say anything bad in my
Well, I think, I mean, this might be an endpoint. Do you think this is a good endpoint? I don't know.
It is 8. You did say at 8.
I know, I did say it at 8 o'clock at the next load screen.
I think if you want to stay true to your word...
Yeah. Do I want to stay true to my word?
Staying true to your word and having a constant schedule is good.
Yeah, I think I will. I think, you know, guys, I think this is good. Next time, whoa, we got little uniforms and such now. I think we changed into uniforms, so we're trying to go undercover. Oh boy.
Follow me, don't stop.
The game is making me want to play it. The game is making me try to play it. All right. I think we're gonna end it, so that way this stream is not too terribly long. We're already at 3 hours, so I'm sorry that we didn't get to do as much Metro as I probably originally wanted to, but we got to do the Lego stream, we got to build the kit, so I'm super happy that we at least got that done. Which, oh man, this thing, you know, this thing's kind of heavy too. It's kind of chunky. It's a nice, chunky thing. I really like this. I'm really happy with this kit. I'll find a place for it. I'll probably post something on the Discord so that you guys know where it ends up being. And then hopefully we can continue this next weekend. I would really like to. because I want to keep going with Metro here because this is a good game, and we gotta start. We finished the tutorial basically. We know the basics of it. Is that we were trying to stop the Dark Ones, but then now the Dark Ones were like, hey, wait a minute, they might be the good guys, maybe. And then we got captured by the Germans, by the Reich, and so now that's kind of where we left it. I'll be excited to watch this back and see if you guys really had good FPS, good sound, good everything, and I will make adjustments as I see fit for next time. But hopefully, for now, you guys, the quality has already been a lot better than it was the last Metro time, the last time we played Metro. But until then, I think we're gonna end it because I want to keep up with the schedule, and also I gotta go play Spider-Man, and I gotta make dinner, and I gotta clean up, and I gotta talk to my dad about some stuff. So, yeah, no. Thank you guys so much, everybody who joined me for this stream here today.
I know you came for me, but I do thank you.
Yep. Actually, we'll do maybe this scene. Why not? Now we'll go back to this scene. This is a good enough scene. You guys can see me depressed in my room and all hunched over and sad. No, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream, and Big Fish as well for pulling up. Appreciate it. And yeah, sorry for some of you Europeans who are up now to like 2 a.m. I apologize, but next time I'll try to do better on that. I'll try to wake up earlier and stream earlier and get you guys a good experience. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this time. Good night to one and all. Good night, Big Fish. And
good night.
I wish I had a better send off for this, but this is really gonna be it. Good night, friends.
I might have something.
Oh.
All right, there you go.
And with that, 1 a.m. semi-acceptable. Okay, it's not that bad, but all right. With that on that bombshell, thank you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream, or potentially whenever my video comes out, because that might come out first. I don't know. Good night, Overcooked Corn. Good night, sweetie.